Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, but I can't cap. Strap put it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my family for me and I gotta mention. I keep an F.N.F on my henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a cook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Eureka.
We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Yo.
What up?
Man? We back, man. We was just on a little couple hour hiatus, man. I hope y'all was able to go the wake your game up from a couple hours ago. But man, you know what time it is. We a little bit late now, but here it is. We rocking with y'all for the watch party, man. What's going on, y'all?
Oh, it's wartime, man.
Come on, man. Y'all. We got Green Bay up by 3. It looks like the field is a little slippery out there. I've seen a couple ghost tackles. Jordan Love, he almost bit the turf, and he was able to get the pass out, but there was nothing on it. So the receiver, he was tackled right away. Yeah, it's good to be back though. I went out and got some pizza.
I got some more.
Shit, I
can't think about it, man. He's killing me.
I ate half of it. It was a big ass pie too. One of them family joints. I ate half of it.
Man, we got pizza here in Texas. It's called Mama's Pizza. This mofo's like this fucking big, about 18 to 20 pieces. Oh man, these things are freaking the bomb. And you go to like Papa John's, you can only get a large. This mofo's like 3 times the size, and I'm like, I tell the other half of it, oh man, I can't touch anymore, man. I'm fucking gone.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
It's so hard.
You know what I like
Hey,
is when it's New York style.
Before you, Lee, have you ever put ranch on your pizza before, big bro?
My other half loves that stuff.
That's what
I'm not that kind, man. I don't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
You ain't gonna do that.
I like barbecue sauce. I like barbecue
I
sauce.
put the hot sauce on him a lot. I put the
hot sauce on mine,
tapatio,
too.
and then I'll put the sriracha.
I won't lie now, but in my older age, I can't deal with that kind of shit anymore, man. I can't. My stomach can't handle it.
Oh yeah.
He's old, man.
Shut up, man. You're getting there.
You just said you're old.
Hey, you ain't getting old, you're getting better, bro.
Hey,
It only gets better, though. You see?
Hey, I always say, soon as I see these pearly grays on my face, it comes off fast, man. I can't. It shows too fast now.
Oh, we got another turnover.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, shit, another Eagles turnover. Looking like a miscommunication on a snap.
Man, you know what? I like this for the Packers though because I need the Eagles to score and I need Jordan Love throwing that rock. God damn it!
He ain't throwing shit right now.
Oh, he
You know
snapped.
Buddy, this morning was in the chat talking about them international games. I'm like,
Yeah, he did say that about
I'm trying my best to not.
Yeah,
have
but they're also saying they want to expand the international games. Roger, the commissioner wants to expand the international games.
Yeah, that's why they in South America. Usually we only go to motherfucking Mexico. Or,
Exactly.
Oh my man, only place we can't go is to China.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That would be fucked up to go to another. If they went to like Asia somewhere, period. You know what I mean? That's like tomorrow, maybe a Hawaii or something.
I think they want. I read they want to go to Spain.
At that point, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
Spain.
They go to Hawaii every day.
Oh, Spain?
Europe, they good, bro. Europe, they good. I don't know how what the politics with Africa, anywhere in Africa.
Oh, exactly.
Also, it's the travel though.
Good,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like if you go to Africa, you're like in tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
How would that be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of my partners, he from South Africa. He come back and forth all the time. He was like, JD, man, you can come whenever you want to, man. I was like, man, that's
I heard South Africa it goes down, right?
great, man, bro. Oh, everything. Facts. It's one of my best homies. His mom's husband. It's like kind of like his step pops, kind of like on everything. He my brother too on everything. He be back and forth. Oh my mama, shout out to Luke on everything.
Yeah, I got the homie. He fucks with the gold doubloons, but he said he goes out to South Africa. That's where he be fucking with the shit, man. He fucks with the gold market shit.
Gold Coast.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, man, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
Let's talk. Let's shout everybody in the comments out. They got this motherfucker fired up. What's up, Marty?
Marty.
Let's do it.
We in this
Yo, what
thing.
Pete?
What's up, twin?
Come on.
What up, Tito?
Hey, Unc said we late, man.
Of course we are, Dad. We're always late.
It should be our theme. We're late to the party.
Come on.
He gets disappointed. It's like, I raised you guys better than that.
Pull up, man. Oh, my mama, man. And he slips. Who was that? Dobbs? Yep. For the second catch, he
I'm
slipped.
telling you, is it the humidity or is it they just fucking try and get some color on it? So they put
Let's
the.
see. How many degrees is it in Brazil right now? How many degrees?
Man,
I can check.
I guess it looked like.
What part of Brazil they in?
I'm gonna tell you. Oh my mama, Unc said that really got to hurt Eagles fans. That was he talking about the first turnover. You could say that 2 times now, and with them being inside the 10-yard.
It's 74 degrees in Brazil.
Oh, this,
What's the humidity at though?
hey,
Right?
this bitch really said something, and I ain't even pressed nothing.
Oh, word.
Siri is a cold motherfucker on the
Oh
iPad.
yeah, she ain't playing.
Fuck ass police.
She's always listening.
Oh, now it's on my phone now. Oh my god.
Man,
The humidity there is 33%.
I might have to shut all this shit off, bro. Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, they definitely. Listen.
Emil, man, what's up, bro? We got Derek in the building. What's up, big bro?
Salute.
We got Albert in the building. What's up, big bro?
So,
What's up, Big Albert?
Is Reed going to do anything, man? I hope Reed do. Shout out to Tyler, man. 100%, man. I need Reed to do something.
I like that.
He called back on penalties. He did. Oh my mama.
You said Dobbs got 2 grabs already?
Yeah, he do.
Okay, good.
That last one, he just
get in there. Yes, yeah, he got the first down though. Yeah. Woo, that's close. Okay, they walking right on that yellow line.
Are they going to use the laser?
It's going to depend on where they spot the ball, but I think they got it.
Said he out Greens run, man. He gonna be back, man. 100%.
Hell yeah.
What it do, Bakes? Oh my mama, man.
What up, Bakes? A lot.
Not streaming through the start. Fuck, man. Sometimes that shit been glitching out because Lee has said sometimes sometimes it won't do Spencer Stitch. So sometimes that shit just
it sometimes it doesn't pick it up. It's weird.
Siri,
Yeah, I gotta call those people at StreamYard. Heads are gonna roll.
Come on now on
I
everything.
don't like that shit.
Facts.
We're supposed to be multi-streaming to all the things.
With no interruption.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? Feels good to be back at war. I know I've been saying that, but we've had an entire offseason like clockwork. It was just like yesterday, counting down 100 days to wartime. And now here we are in Brazil.
Yeah. in the forest. Yeah.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. They trying to catch me riding dirty.
Hopefully they
He
don't
got a new present too.
Shit,
He can get home. He got
nice slow, homie.
He's like, man, that's
nice slow, homie. That sample's hard.
Facts. Kanye is a cold motherfucker, bro.
Tupac.
Shout out to Steven Sandoval, man. 100%, man. Tapping in.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? That's the bell cow. That's Diamond Joe's little bro.
Well, that's what's
Hey, what's up, big bell cow?
that's what's bro.
Hey, our boy Dobbs got 2 grabs so far tonight. Let's go. Come on.
And we got a
need
touchdown.
more.
Oh no, dropped. Christian Watson couldn't hold it.
Hey, you know what? Doesn't surprise me. That's Christian Watson for you.
Oh my mama, Eagles
Small
are
hands. He has small hands for a big old dude.
Oh, it was penalty on Green Bay.
Hey, you said don't go to Africa, man. That is not the spot.
For real.
Hey, real talk though. You go to Africa, they're gonna have some little kids. They're gonna hand you up, bro.
You go to Africa, you better have all your shots on, man. It's like 14 or 15 shots you gotta have when you go to that place.
I was told to go to Morocco. That's the place to go to. If you
That's where French Montana from. That's at the
shout out to French, man.
I went to Nigeria about 25 years ago. We had a family friend that's a priest, and his family lives there. And oh man, that place! I had to get shots from head to toe. I was getting I was like a fucking beehive coming off fucking shots all of my body.
Yeah, because you got the malaria and whatnot, all that. There's all kind of shit over there.
For real.
Like,
oh, for real. It's a third world country.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Facts.
Yeah, that's the motherland for real though.
All that ass. Them is facts. Unc said if I was in Brazil, I wouldn't be watching this damn game. I'll be watching because of all that ass everywhere.
Hey, you ain't lying. Yeah. Hey, when you get down there around the equator, everything get bigger. You know what I mean?
And it get darker too, boy. Oh my God, I love that color.
Hey, the darker the skin, the roots.
Hey, boy. Oh my mama. Facts. 100%. What we got? First
hey, they would love Pops out there.
Yeah,
Pops, he's hella tall too. Pops like how tall is Crispy? He's like 6'7" or something like that. He's a big dude.
He's 6'5", 250.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Nice looking motherfucker. 6'5", 250.
He might even be taller than that, Brody. I think he might be like 6'6" or something like that. Like the Undertaker.
Man, I was hoping to get to see Marshawn Lloyd tonight too, and he was out. Damn it.
I'm glad for all my.
I wanted to get. I just wanted to see what he looked like. That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a rookie too. That's the one thing is like he spent most of the offseason hurt, or this training camp and preseason he's been hurt. So even if he was good to go, I'm pretty sure his
touches,
playbook,
yeah.
Now the playbook's probably limited right now, unless you tell me he's a genius and shit. You know what I mean? He picked up. I think. What is that? No, is that Oh, is that your fans league?
I'm not in the. That's in the other room, boot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What is that noise? Am I tripping? That's all good. Doesn't bother me.
Your boy Dubs just had a red zone target, but it was completely off. Oh, that ain't Dubs. That's not
Jordan
Dubs.
Love's fault.
No, that was Wicks. That was Wicks. With
Oh, that was Wicks. Okay. Hey, they move it around now, huh? For what it's worth. Hey, well, the two red zone targets right now, one to Watson and then one to Wicks. That you know, what I'm saying he's looking for the big body. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bogey, I do have some kind of news for you on Dak Prescott.
Okay.
Stephen Jones said tonight here in Texas that it's a possibility the Cowboys have can extend Dak Prescott's deal before the opener.
Probably be in his best interest. I think Dak has reoccurring nightmares of like when he was playing under that franchise tag and they killed his ass. You know what I mean?
No, so for real, right?
You know, he's like, fuck, I'm trying to get the bag. And good for him. He's probably gonna. The Cowboys are a historic team to pay a guy who hasn't even proved it yet. You know what I mean?
The Ravens last night's game was the biggest game watched. It was 28.9 million viewers, most watched for an NFL kickoff game ever.
Damn. Is that why they showed Taylor Swift like 8-9 times in that motherfucker?
Oh, they wanted those Swifties bad last night.
Taylor Swift, like standing next to Kelsey's dad, she like towers over him because she's a big dude herself.
Hey, Bill Strong, you the one. Hey, you the one that said earlier that the Eagles don't play good on out of country
international.
Games. Oh my mama, the international game.
We're gonna get some adjustments made. But yeah, he did call that though this morning. He's like, I don't know, y'all, but I still like my Dobbs play. So far, I mean, that red zone target was completely off, but hey, it was there for him. You know what I mean? Oh no, that was for Wicks. Never mind.
That was for Wicks. Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to starting Hurts over Anthony Richardson, it's hard for me not to start your guy that you drafted. You know what I mean?
For real.
I mean, here's the thing. It wasn't the greatest game for Lamar. It's touchdown wise and stuff, but like,
he was running pretty good though.
He threw for 270, so it's still the beginning of the game. It definitely isn't look good when you got 2 turnovers in that first like fucking 5 minutes of the game though.
Yeah, one of them was a fluke, and the other one was I didn't get to see the first one, but.
So the other one, as in fluke, like the defender just made a play, or
well, the center snapped it early.
Oh, that's right. It was a fucking.
And it just like bounced right off his fucking bicep, and
so like humidity, man.
Yeah, or them girls in the stands. They might have some extracurricular out there.
You never know, bro. In Brazil.
Let's see. What else
getting the stadium look right now, and I really can't tell. You know how like a lot of stadiums you get the white shirts. There's not a lot of white shirts out there. I see a lot of dark colored shirts. It's hard to gauge how many seats are filled.
Hey, Unc said everyone was John.
That means that they're all buyers.
They're all the economy boosted up.
They're all John.
Mama, Unc is a fool, bro.
Hey, Bogey, you're gonna need to check your lineups pretty good this weekend. There's a lot of question marks for players.
It's all good, man. We're at wartime. This actually, I haven't utilized that auto sub shit on Sleeper, but that actually is gonna come in handy if you're someone like me or any of us where we all play in double-digit leagues. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck yeah, for real.
Yeah, this is actually one of the more lighter years. I'm only in 26 leagues this year. Last year, last year was 38. The year before that was 40 plus. Forget, but I like playing as much as possible. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It doesn't overwhelm me. I feel like it's just more increases your chances to win for real.
Oh yeah, it does. It jumps it up. Yeah.
And then it makes you desensitized to it because man, shout out to all my homies that play in like 2 or 3 leagues, but like it means so much.
2 or 3 is
because it means so much. This is my like for example, if I'm trying to make a trade. Baby. I might be trying to make a trade with a motherfucker, and he goes, "This is my only share of him, bro." It's like, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to make a trade. Like, if you're emotionally attached to it, then that's your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just realized that I did get to see that first turnover. It was the McKinney fucking. I don't know if Devontae was supposed to just go straight, but he had a defender like shoving him, keeping him up on the seam, and the ball was thrown in between the hash marks. And I'm like, it almost looked like he threw it into no man's land, but it was really good defense by Green Bay to keep Devontae Smith from doing anything.
And McKinney, he's making his presence felt right out the gate.
Facts.
Yeah, that was a real good pickup for them this offseason. Who else they grabbed? They grabbed him,
Barkley,
Jacobs. I think that was the only notable pickups, but that's pretty good because they don't really attack free agency like that. I mean, think about this. They usually home grow everything in Green Bay, right? Who did they grab one time? I think they brought in like
Reggie White.
There you go. Charles Woodson, right? Jimmy Graham, right? Just some notable names, right? But shit, who else? Pretty sure I'm missing some bigger names, but free agent. But they rarely attack free agency like that. So it was good to see them go out and get Josh Jacobs. How y'all think he's looking so far?
Pretty weak, actually.
Yeah, he's been getting stuffed.
Yeah,
it's a tough run defense. I expected it to be like a little bit more of a shootout, but come on, it takes two to tango, right? Hurts in them, they got it. You know what I mean? They got to handle.
Yeah.
I mean, we're coming down to the last minute of the first quarter, so.
And for them to have only
lots of football.
For them to give up two turnovers in the first quarter and only be down 6 points, that means that
That's pretty exactly
100%.
I think I'm starting to feel that mushroom chocolate starting to get, you know what I mean? I'm feeling like it's like butterflies in your stomach. And
there goes Devontae.
That's mushroom.
Oh shit! NFL's back, baby. Pad up.
For real.
All right. I need to get fucking.
So we need to see out of Hurts. Keep that on first down. Keep the motherfucking second and third short.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, AJ Brown.
Ball out quick. Let your receivers get the yards after the catch.
Is Jair just gluing on him? My shit is fucking geeking right now.
I haven't even noticed, big bro.
Trying to get this damn game on my shit. It keeps like freezing on me. Just random bird noises, huh? Yeah, I remember one time, this was back in like 2020, we were like, what does a peacock and that sound even sound like for real? Because we would just throw random bird calls at them and shit.
I know what they sound like.
Yeah, we actually looked it up, and it's you know, it's not like man, like you know what I mean? This motherfucker's.
Hey, Albert said, didn't they also sign Julius Peppers at one time?
They did.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, where did Julius Peppers? So he went to Chicago, Carolina, Green Bay, then Carolina, and I think he even went back to Green Bay at one point.
Julius
Peppers, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Peppers is like king swim move. Just that motherfucker was dumbass tall. He just
played on the hoop team at Carolina too.
Oh, word.
Yeah, in college.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my mama. Steven said, "Oh shit, just realized Kiddiff was the guy passed out on the."
Yeah. Oh, that's the guy
in the pocket and not bothered by Bud Lights and dudes being dudes.
Yeah, bro. He slept through he was like in the eye of the storm. It was like a whole storm going on. He was just asleep.
My mama.
I don't even think he was asleep. Maybe meditating in a cocoon, even. You know what I mean?
No, I was asleep.
So, kid, you were a meme. You know what they did it. Steve.
All right. Not to roast something, bro. You gotta get high.
My boys are coming back to life. Sean's happy his Eagles are coming to life.
Yeah, come
fly,
on.
Eagles, fly.
You know what, too? If you think about it, I mean, it is an adjustment, right? This is their first time test driving this new offense.
Oh, that's right. Josh Jacobs is there. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Eagles side.
Oh, the Eagles. Eagles.
Yeah, they got Kellen Moore now. Fly, Eagles, fly.
If I was an Eagles fan, I don't know how excited I am about the addition of Kellen Moore.
I don't know either. I was glad to get rid of him.
Fantasy. I like it for fantasy. Talbot, what's his name? Kellen Moore was responsible for some pretty big outings in fantasy. Big Zeke outings, big Dak outings.
He did jack squat in L.A.
Yeah, but see, I don't blame what happened in L.A. on Kellen Moore. They actually wouldn't even let Kellen Moore get past that first 6 weeks.
Hell no. Staley was the issue in issue in Los Angeles. That was bottom line. That was all Staley's issue.
And it's just the Chargers are they're just outright cursed, if you ask me, because
I'm sick of hearing that shit with the curse.
Draft, like the Corey Lindsey, or not Corey Lindsey's. What was his name? Schrader. What was the last
Oh
time?
yeah.
Rasheem Slater. Like,
Rashawn Slater?
Rashawn Slater, like, this guy's gonna ball. No, he's hurt the first 2-3 years of his career. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, the Mike Williams first round thing, you know what I mean? He didn't really work out. I mean, Keenan Allen's just been the bright spot for them for a long time, and Justin Herbert, but even that's been a bad go at it for old Herbie. You know what I mean? A lot of injuries in his short career.
I fucking hate the Chargers.
I could say that. I could piss on your Jets.
And see, Lee Gee takes it there. He's like, "What'd you say about my Chargers?"
And the thing of it, I was born in New Jersey too.
Yeah, that is good.
I would have been a Giant.
San Diego, and you were born in Jersey.
Actually, if where I was born, I would have been a Giants fan.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
Hell no, that's torture.
Have 3 Super Bowls.
Maybe. Maybe. No.
Up to the sky.
Spurs, man.
Yeah, they got 3. Yeah, they got 3, right? As an organization.
Yeah.
The 2 with Eli, the one with Simsy.
Fucking push.
Oh, they're doing the Tish thing?
Yeah, for the first round.
Excuse. All right, look at that. Tush push without old Kelsey.
Ooh, here we go, Saquon.
See, that's what's going to get this thing in motion, bro. They start getting Saquon going better, bro. Come on. And we need Green Bay we need them to keep scoring, bro.
Yeah, fancy. Let's go. Got a lot of weapons out in Green Bay. Activated.
Yeah, they do quite a bit.
Yeah, they got a lot of weapons over there in fucking
in Philadelphia too. We got a lot of weapons activated all together. That's right.
We're at war, aren't we? This is wartime. I need bloodshed.
Long as the blood's not on my hands.
Listen, man, casualties of war, man. Not everyone's gonna make it.
No.
Up to the sky. All right. So I'm thinking
I should fall behind.
I really can't wait till the goddamn fucking halftime now all of a sudden so they can make some damn adjustments, make something happen.
Oh, for real.
Well, we're inside the 20. We got 2nd and 11. Philadelphia driving pass to Saquon. He reeled it in for the touchdown.
Yeah!
Oh.
I got Hurts and Saquon in a bunch of places. Let's go, man.
What's up,
Yeah.
cousin?
What's up with that fella?
That's a she.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said I thought you
That's a kid right there. Oh, my mama.
What's up with the home girl?
Hey, Albert got a question.
What's up with the fella?
Pickens or Pickens? Full PPR.
Who are Pickens?
Pittman or Pickens?
Pittman.
Yeah, I gotta say Pittman.
Yeah, I agree with
Play
you.
it like you drafted it, man.
Yeah, there's not too much. I mean, I granted he's gonna be with Stingley, but just like our man Miles Peacock pointed out, Stingley tends to stay to one side. So it's unless they decide to say Pittman, you stay over there with Stingley. I don't know if they'll just do that. They're gonna try to get that ball into Pittman's hands. He was enjoying a 30% target market share for majority of the year last year, so I kind of expect that score to pick up. But what's 30% of a small pie? You see what I'm saying? Because I also don't think that they're passing as much.
Oh shit! My shit late, y'all. On everything. I'm just now seeing the TD.
Oh yeah.
That was nasty.
No shit, no piss. You gotta fucking sit down now. I'll fucking smack your ass so hard you wouldn't fucking happen to.
Lee's hot right now. Let him know, Lee.
Oh shit, you can hear me. Oh shit.
No, Lee.
That shit was funny.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
It's a little tiny little mutt dog.
My dogs are being little bitches.
Yeah. I believe when you say you can
analytically correct.
That's a little dog.
I heard the damn thing.
Hey, remember that one time the dog got all up in the camera and looked like the dog was ready to give a take? Man, that shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, make me fucking cry.
Put the dog on the camera.
I'm laughing so
Let's see
hard.
what the dog has to say.
Oh shit! Holy shit! I didn't think you could hear me. I had my AirPods on. Shit! Oh man!
We see that's why. Listen, don't take lead for anything that you can play with, man. Lee don't play.
Homie, don't play that shit. No way. Oh shit! Oh man! I'm like, oh, no one's gonna hear me at all. I'm in the room. Oh
Lee,
shit!
You know what, Lee, you're gonna fit right in with the playmakers. You need a certain pizzazz, je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? You need a certain killer instinct.
Oh, thanks. Oh man,
That's hilarious.
All right, so we got to look at that now.
You know what the thing is, JD? You got dogs. My dogs don't listen to anyone else. But when I raise my voice, those dogs do what they told.
Hell yeah. I remember my homie used to train dogs.
Pack animal. You gotta assert the fucking authority. That's right.
Yeah. I'm like,
he used to get the dog with the hot sauce, bro. Dog didn't listen. Hot sauce on that motherfucker.
Oh.
And then he would just pull the bottle out.
I'm good there.
He'll pull the bottle out. That dog would just get right in line. He already knew it. He's like, see, motherfucker knows.
Oh dear God.
Get that motherfucking hot sauce.
We about to get canceled.
Yeah, I didn't say it was me. If it was my dog, it would be comforted just like PETA allowed us. We love our animals here. Matter of fact, yeah. Take it from me. I came from the concrete jungle myself. Ooh, fucking.
You think Emmanuel Wilson will see some touches?
Okay, this is the only way Emmanuel Lewis get in there. Emmanuel Lewis Willis. What you talking about, Willis? He'll only get in there if Jacobs continues to not be able to get anything going. I swear to God, they're like, all right, let's just try to change that real quick. He just came from playing in Lou Getsy's system, or in Lou Getsy's what's the name of the man's system? Was it Lou Getsy? Yeah, with Lou Getsy in Vegas. Lou Getsy came from LaFleur, so that's why I understood. Like, okay, this is why they picked him up too. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's only on Peacock, huh?
Yeah,
it is, unfortunately.
Check this out. Allegedly, it's called Stream East.
Oh my mama.
Allegedly.
Right.
Stream East. You should be able to find it, Pops.
My
Be able to
mama.
find anything you're looking for.
Tino said, OMG, that's Steve the GOAT. In the
Yes.
comment. Oh my mama.
And
What's
you
up,
know,
Marco?
what up, Marco from Z Future?
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Steve, man. Big Bell Cow. He was the 2-time champion until he beat me and became the 3-time champion in a row. And that was the DeMar Hamlin game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was poised. I had the Joe Burrow, T. Higgins stack. I had Gabe Davis on the other side. I had Logan Wilson, and I had fucking goddamn McPherson. I was on the way.
Bogey, remember that's the game I lost?
Points.
Remember I lost the finals because of that thing? And I had to split the pot?
Yeah, it's delayed on my end too.
That's what everyone should have done, in my opinion,
Yeah.
that year. You know what I mean?
I ended up splitting the pot, yeah.
And like the graceful champ our man Bell Cow is, he definitely split that thing with me. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. I actually liked him when he was the champ. I hated when anyone else was champ but me, but I liked it when he was the champ because it really pissed off Diamond Joe. For like 3 years straight, he was I'd bring it up. I don't even want to talk about my brother. He'd be like, who? That's not my brother. And then he would start, but then he would claim it every time. You know, it runs in the family. You know, it's the family title. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, shout out to Diamond Joe.
Yeah. We got Wilson in, and he's looking okay.
See, maybe they said, okay, let's change it up already. Look at that. Look at Emmanuel Lewis Wilson in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was active tonight.
I'm gonna put my shit on. I'm gonna remove myself from the stage because I got to slide. So once Peacock pull up, he'll be able to run.
Yeah, we should be good.
Oh, yep. I'll see y'all in a few, bruh.
The shout
Jump in a minute.
Did Spence say he coming through?
Spencer's got something going on. I think he's calling a game.
Oh, that's right.
A high school game, I believe, right?
Yeah, I saw that in the thread. Yeah, it's for work.
Yeah, he said something about maybe tapping in once the game was done and they all go to the bar afterwards.
Yeah, we'll get a drunk Spencer.
Yeah. Hey, Spencer can hang. In Vegas.
So we got a pair of cleats being introduced. A lot of players out there complaining about the slip and slide and wearing them skates. They got to get them longer cleats, just like we anticipated, kind of.
I'm glad they're making the change now. I hope no one gets stuck. Is that what they call it when you get stuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do they call it when you? Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, when they get cleated.
There's Reed. Wow, what a fucking run, Reed. He got the right cleats.
Nice. What was that? An end around? I don't got the game on right now because my shit is geeking.
Yeah, it's a little end around and hit the hole and ran for like 20 plus, I want to say.
See, they needed to spark some kind of run.
Oh yeah, almost 30 yards.
Let's go.
No, 35 yards. There you go. Big
that.
play. So all of a sudden, the game gets interesting.
Yeah.
We just got to give it a little time.
What up, brother? Yep. My neighbor.
So all you Jaden Reed truthers, congratulations. It's starting the week off fairly well with the touchdown. And it
He caught the touchdown, or did he run it in too?
No, he ran it in. It was like a little fucking.
Look at that. So not only are they feeling good, but he pissed off a bunch of them Jordan lovers.
Yeah, true. Yep, sorry, Jordan lovers. Oh,
You chilling?
what's up?
Okay. Yeah, off tap.
So it was offsides on Philadelphia. So they brought them in territory to consider going for 2 instead of doing the field goal.
Nice.
So yeah, they're gonna try for 2 after converting a field goal, but there was a flag on the play that puts you on the 1 yard line now, and they're feeling pretty confident. And they got Josh Jacobs out there.
Okay, come on. I got a bunch of Jacobs. Let's do it. Give me the 2.
Got the tight ends on the left. And Jacobs runs to the left and it's stopped. He's short of the he's short.
Man, they should have just took the point. I like it though. This sports my under. I actually took the under on this one. Oh, let's see. What are we talking about here? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, I fucked the bag. Oh, there you go. Ooh. This is roper. Yeah, that's him right there. Or her, I should say. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to taste some of that right now. Pause. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what that do right there. You know what I mean?
Peanut butter to your jelly.
You know what I mean? Come on.
It's gonna be a good night, Bogey, huh?
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? That mushroom chocolate got me sweating in the motherfucker now. That shit got me like I swear to God, when I'm on the shroom, I feel like I emit hella frequencies, fucks up all my digital devices, man. That's why the game. Yeah, real talk though. You know what I mean?
You thought it was a game?
Nah, come on, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just emitting. I'm like a beacon, but an opposite. Hell yeah. That motherfucker the broadcasting. Excuse me. Hold on, let me go get my other phone. See if I can watch the game on that one.
Yep, I'm pulling up my fantasy squads. I'm trying to figure out where I made some mistakes and where I'm looking pretty. Shout out to the chat if you got any questions.
Shoot them off.
I don't even know. The administrative power is not in our hands right now. I don't know. Is it in your hands? It's not in my hands. So
not in my hands. It's
we would have to see the deal pop up on the YouTube thing. I don't know if that's automatic or if we pull that up.
No, I think it's admin stuff right there.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well, go ahead and put it in the queue, and we'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, because let's see. Anything I can share with the chat.
So I got the chat pulled up. If it's in the chat, I'll be able to see it. So if you do have any questions, I'll keep my eye open and we'll get to it.
All right. So
good looking, Derek. We'll see you soon.
Let's see. Okay, so.
Yeah, that shit. I can lower down the thing a little bit. Wow.
What's going on there? God damn it. Come on now. This sucks. Oh. Man, erasing things from the chat's so a pain in the ass.
Erasing?
I put something in. It was too long.
Oh.
There we go. Let's see if I can shorten it up.
All right, I got the game. Yes.
What?
Oh, Kenneth Gainwell. What the hell is he doing in there?
Huh?
No, I just saw Kenneth Gainwell in there.
Oh. Yeah. What is he doing in there?
Yeah, I know, right? Get the fuck out of there. More Saquon.
Who the fuck approved that move?
I didn't make the phone call.
Oh.
Come on. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck this up, Hurts.
Bogey, how many leagues do you have Hurts in?
3.
I think I got 3.
Okay, AJ. Okay, AJ. Okay,
Yeah, we need some AJ Brown.
Bro.
And I got more AJ Brown shares than I do Hurts shares.
Yeah. Hurts.
I don't have any Brown share. I think I have 1 Brown share. That's all I have.
I mean, with Jalen Hurts, if he was in them startup dynasties or even a redraft, you gotta be within a certain range, or you can't even think about Hurts ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And anytime I had a chance to get Hurts, I usually had a chance to get Mahomes or something. Because like there's some instances where I took Stroud over Hurts in redraft.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like at the 4 spot or the 5 spot in a super flex. You know what I mean? And I'm finna, you know what I mean? Super flex QB premiums. You know, I like the pocket passers as much as I do like the mobile QBs. So, you know, it's crazy the way Lamar balled like yesterday. If they're the number 1 seed again, he's MVP again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. He looks a lot better since he lost weight though too. He's a lot faster. He looked a little faster last night.
He put up a buck 40 on the ground.
122 last night on the ground.
122. Okay. Yeah, I hate him. I played against a gang of Lamar Jackson this week. I'm like, well, of course. Okay, there goes Devontae. Slim Reaper. Okay, Slim. I like how everything's in Portuguese, bro.
Oh, I can't read that shit at all, man.
They're making announcements, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, like on the field, like the
on the field, yeah.
Call, and somebody translates that motherfucker into Portuguese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that place sold out, Bogey, or what?
Huh?
Is that game sold out?
I think so. Those international games, they usually sell out within the first hour because you got the resale motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They don't buy everything up right out the gate. So those games don't usually they usually sell out like within the first hour for real.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a whole fuck ton of shit going on in Brazil. This game actually was close to not going down.
I'm surprised it even went through.
Because they got the wildfires going on. Then
they got the health scares there.
There's the health scares with the poor air conditioning. Plus, like, there's some kind of disease going around.
Yeah, I think. Oh God,
some kind of outbreak or some shit. And then it's just crime ridden because of all the mayhem going on. This motherfuckers is like, yeah, it's our time. You know what I mean? Hey, man, that shit was pretty dark all across the nation when after the George Floyd thing happened. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, cities were on fire. Like, I'm in the Bay. Or I was in the Bay, I should say. And that motherfucker was on fire everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then once, you know what I mean? You get that mob mentality. You're like, fuck it. Light something on fire. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I remember I saw a lot of ignorant shit happen, right? But the flyest ignorant shit I saw is somebody had hijacked a wrecking ball and they just started tearing down the police station. I'm like, oh, shit.
Hey, you know that fool was still in jail though. If he's still in the wrecking ball,
it was hell of them on the track or on the wrecking ball. They was keeping it lit, man. It was a party. Tearing down the police station.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't hear about that one.
Touchdown. Saquon again. Let's fucking go. I got 2 shares of Saquon out of 26 leagues. I'm not mad at it.
And 2's better than none.
Look at Saquon already with Deuce.
I wonder what he ends up with fantasy
Oh, Quay Walker could have stopped it. I got hella Quay Walkers too.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see the answer now. Is this not the shootout? Is this not being built up to be that shootout I was thinking it might be? I still put money on the under though, just in case, because the international thing was kind of fucking with my head. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is in Sao Paulo?
Yeah.
Sao Paulo.
San Pablo, yeah.
San Paulo?
San
I acted like I knew where it was. Oh, this is San Paulo?
Oh, they don't got no beaches here. I don't want to go to the city.
Hell no.
Nah, that's a shit. That's worse than New York City right there. All that congested fucking buildings on top of buildings.
You go down to Brazil though, that's where you're gonna see the actual Brazilian butt lifts, bro, without them needing the surgery. You know what I mean? They don't need the surgery down there. Man, you know what I mean?
No, I like big butts and I can't get.
I'm just saying. Sir, what's his name? Sir Mix-a-Lot, man. You go down there, man. He's the king.
I know. If Peacock is here, you have it on.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
They love their football.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do. They cheer the fuck out of that fucking extra point.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, this is the part right here.
They were pissed off when they said, "Nah, we ain't taking it. We're running it back."
So it's probably the only ball they're gonna be kicking.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. I think we had a Brazilian kicker at one point. Was it
Yeah, he played for the Bears, didn't he?
Cairo Santos? Oh no.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was Santos. He played for the Bears.
Santos was. The bust. And y'all keep an eye on the chat too, just in case anybody pops up with a question.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull that back up.
Because I think it's on the. It should be on auto.
Yeah, Santos
auto will pop it up. Yeah.
Bogey Santos one of the Brazilian kickers. Yeah.
See, look at that, 10 points for Bogey. I be knowing some shit. Right?
Yeah.
Like Cairo Santos, soccer style kicker.
Yeah.
Chase says he thinks people are going to regret sleeping on Barkley in fantasy. Yeah, I mean, I think it was he was usually the fourth or fifth running back off the board this year. Sometimes Jahmyr Gibbs was getting, and sometimes Jonathan Taylor, but I think Saquon
it was
is
Jahmyr
right
Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon. That was the those were the three that when we had the pick your poison.
I honestly had Saquon above both of those guys, but
and
in that range, I was picking up receivers like. Yeah. If I was lucky, I could get it on my.
You definitely pointed out
when I could get like a chase in that range. So I think I was probably taking a receiver more often than the running back at that stage of the draft.
Yeah, Saquon as the RB1, you can't be mad at that, especially if you went receiver first.
You know and he's on his. This is the best team he's been on. So
behind the best offensive line he's ever ran behind.
Yeah. So we got a question for Dr. Bogey Hauser.
Yes.
Since management is not around, he'll have to wait. Oh, never mind. Shout it out. I've got the stream on, and I can answer these or shout them out to the doctor himself.
Yeah. What was he saying? What do you want?
So Heavy came out and he wants to ask a question, but he realizes that we got no admin, so they can't pull it up on screen.
Oh
But,
yeah, I know. I forgot to tell him to make me the admin too. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, I don't got a computer, so I don't know if I can ever be an admin.
No, you can. You got the iPad. It should be easy enough. My computer be getting the fuck out when I'm an admin. Yeah, okay, be a Dr. Bogey. Yeah, ask me anything. I'm a doctor.
They might just want to see the drop, though.
Yeah, for real. The drop goes stupid.
That's why he's saying, "Man, we ain't got no admin," because he wants to see the fucking drop pull up. Yeah, Peacock is.
I agree with a big one. Another one. Oh my God, it's a big one. Pause.
Oh boy.
Woo.
Yes. For that TFL, man, I needed that. We get bonus points for big touchdowns.
I don't think we have any bonuses in this one at all. Yeah, we never did actually in this one.
What in which one? The GWN?
No, it's the Tyrannosaurus Flex League.
Oh.
Yeah, the GWN and all that stuff. We got bonuses.
Yeah.
That was on third down. To fucking house it. There you go. They just said that's the longest touchdown pass in Love's career so far.
I like it. Good way to start that season, breaking records and
yep, setting little personal bests.
He's like,
hey, dude, are you not entertained? We got a shootout. This is what you call a shootout.
Yeah, and we were complaining. All we had to do is have a little bit of patience, and we're gonna be over.
Yeah, I just gotta get a refill, guys. Be right back.
I am a doctor. I have patience.
You going to the liquor store?
No, just my kitchen. Just my kitchen.
I saw the cup. I was like, he always rocks the cup. I was like, almost looks like he goes to the gas station. It's right around the corner.
That's where I get it from. No, I'm going in the kitchen and getting a refill.
Yep.
Damn, Jana Reed killing it.
Yeah, man. Now it's gonna be Dobbs.
He was one of the better values too. Him and Rice were going that same little range. Him, Rice. So far they've been paying dividends real early, but love to see it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think I'm such a stickler for getting the guy I think is a cheaper value. Like everyone loves Mike Evans, so do I, but I'll just get Godwin. Everyone loves Jalen Reed, and so do I, but hey, I'll just go get Romeo. You know what I mean? And Romeo's been quiet since he started heating up right out the gate and just cooled down real fast. We need it.
Well, he had 2 catches for 29 yards or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if he gotten any of the. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of game left. I have confidence in the Dobbs. What he showed in the playoffs. He's one of the guys. Reed, he came out and fucking made some big plays though. That's what we anticipated, and then we saw Watson fuck up. So that's what also anticipated.
Was it 425? Was it our man 425 that made the trade? He traded away Watson earlier. Was that him?
Oh yeah, right.
Or was it our man Cody? It was one of the new guys.
I think it was one of the new guys. I forgive me for not knowing the name.
You know why it was important that guy moved Watson right then and there? Because everyone's watching this game, and no one wants Watson after this. After you see,
hell no,
you got to move that motherfucker on the hope first. And there was some hope before this year started. There was people that had hope for Watson, not I. And I'm okay being wrong about him.
You just got to pray someone takes him though. You know.
I mean, yeah. In a dynasty,
Every league, I feel like there's at least one guy in them. that
Yeah.
fucking values Christian Watson like he's the
Because there's
number
always
one
going to be
over there.
someone that'll look at the, well, look at the athleticism, right? There's always someone like that. Like, bro, he's 6'5", bro. and
He's 6'4", 6'5".
6'5".
Mm.
He ran a
4.3,
4.3.
bro. And you're like, yeah, for real, he did, didn't he? Send him.
He's the one that's got one leg shorter than the other. It's like you got to have the lifted.
He doesn't run asymmetrical or something, whatever that means. How do you even figure that out, too, huh? You just looking at him walk one day and you're like, oh, he doesn't walk with a gangster limp. He just got one leg longer than the other. Look at that. This whole time I thought he was a gangster. Just walking with a limp.
Well, they decided to return it, actually.
Wow.
Brought it out to the 23. Kicked it about 5 yards deep. Jordan Love coming up into the pocket. I like that. Showing the replay right now.
Yeah, that's real Aaron Rodgers-esque. How he climbs into the pocket like that.
Yeah. All right, see some counter punches by Philadelphia.
2 Titans all the way down in
touchdown
Brazil.
to A.J. Brown.
Yeah, let's see one. I like that. Yeah, make the phone call. I like that. Dial that up. Give him some A.J. Brown action. Is he only got 1 catch this whole entire fucking game?
I don't know.
Did you boys see how many games Roger Goodell wants to do internationally a year?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw
16.
16. That's crazy.
Why don't you just put a team out there then?
No shit.
But that's the thing, though, is like, remember they were even playing with the idea of like
There was talk about in London or something like that.
It was like a super jet. It was like a super jet that would get to like from New York. It would get from the East Coast to London in like 3 hours or something like that. And then like the NFL was considering like copping a couple of these planes.
There we go, A.J. Brown.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Just keep throwing it.
It's got to speak it into existence.
That's crazy.
Oh, we need that on a shirt. Into existence.
And then
on a shirt, it's me with a megaphone.
and I'll be
like Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, there it is. It's me and Jimmy Hart. Peacock will flip it in like 10 seconds. He's like, oh, you was Jimmy Hart, the mouth from South? Got it.
Oh, nice. Running backwards, though. And threw out of bounds.
Woo.
Well, 2nd and 10. Green Bay's creating a lot of pressure. They're bringing it, making it hard on that offensive line. Offensive line did a pretty good job.
I saw Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark's doing his thing down there.
We got Rashawn Gary.
Yep, Kenny Clark. And then they got some youngsters on the edges, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
3rd and long. Well, 3rd and manageable, but was it 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7?
Yep, that's the 3rd and long though. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, Goddard. He has Goddard dirt in his name. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, AJ Brown, I think he was down there blocking in that play. Good shit. Don't get hurt.
AJ Brown wants to fuck up
Jair Alexander.
One of these DBs. Yeah, I think it is number 23 too.
Yeah, Alexander is on his ass, man.
Yeah, they were jawing it, and It almost looked like AJ Brown was ready to throw it down, and then DB, his job is to get him frustrated. He's like laughing, and you can see.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like in the beginning, Jair Alexander was always good. He'd be quiet, and then Aaron Rodgers, he had said one time on the McAfee show, he's like, I would be in practice, and I would try to pick on Jair. You know what I mean? And because I'd be and I'd be like, listen, man, you got to get in their ear. You know what I mean? You start gassing him up, like, man, because he's like, the reason I'm testing you in practice every day is because you're good. You know what I mean? And he's like, you add that into your game, talking shit. You know what I mean? That's why I love Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey, he'd be out the line opposite of somebody. You're like, you're soft. You're soft. You're impotent. Like he would say, like, wild shit that a man shouldn't say to another man. You're impotent. What, motherfucker? You say, you know what I mean? But he doing it hella nonchalant and quiet though. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jalen Ramsey got extended today. Pause.
Oh yeah.
Shit, we're gonna see Sauce
and Ayuk
cover it all up on Ayuk.
Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a game. I can't wait.
Sauce them all up, bro. It's gonna be fucking.
I would love to see both of your phones. I would love to see your screens going back and forth. The smack talk between these two funny. I'd love it.
It's like anytime there's a Niner game, most of the people that's talking shit to me is Raider fans. That's my phone.
Oh yeah.
All my Raider homies down there in the Bay. Like, hey, fuck the Niners, bro. I'm like, man, fuck the Raiders, okay? What did I do to you guys? You know, it's funny, too. I make fun of the Niner fans. I was like, oh, you guys are bougie. At your tailgates, you guys got, like, charcuterie boards, or what do they call them?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. There it is. See, I didn't even pronounce it,
motherfuckers go hard. You get all the cheese.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. So what if I had a charcuterie board?
Fucking finger foods and shit. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could make a meal out of all that.
It's like an adult Lunchable, isn't it?
Hell yeah, exactly. Especially when you get the chocoparo, whatever the fuck it is.
It's a motherfucking adult. Hey, listen.
Italian meat
cracker with the Italian little ham and a cheese.
Hell yeah, that's the one right there.
That's fucking crazy.
And they call us snobs. That's not uppity. You just take a bite. This is not spicy jelly.
Yeah, because they got the grapes, the jelly, all
Come
that
on.
shit.
Let's go. The charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
It's lit at the tailgate. What? Hey, put it in the chat. What is y'all tailgate go-tos like? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody got a signature little dish or some type of, you know what I mean, something they throwing on the grill. When y'all's at the tailgate, what we fucking with? Come on. Put it in the
I would
chat.
love to see I'd love to see Bogey in a Jets hat on Tuesday after the 49ers lose.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
listen. Every time the Chargers lose this year, all right,
he knows
proudly wear that Chargers hat. All right?
Yeah. I got plenty of them. You know. I got a whole box full over there. I got a whole box.
You're gonna be wearing that hat a lot this year.
Tino is right. Beer is the main course on the fucking tailgate.
I barely eat when I'm at the tailgates. I ain't lying.
No, I'm all there for the game, man. I'm fucking that game.
Stumbling. Motherfuckers is getting kicked out of that motherfucker.
I always got hyped when somebody brought in some nice fucking hot wings. If I could get the hot wings on day.
Oh, yeah. What's your go-to, kiddo? What's your favorite flavor?
Spicy.
Yeah, I like the.
I'm
more of a mild now. I used to love spicy. I'm more mild now.
Spicy and not too wet, like the way that they fucking they throw it in and they like, you know, you shake it.
Yeah.
And then it comes out crispy and it's still got all the spices in it without too much sauce.
Gotcha.
I love sauce, but I don't need it to be all sauced up.
Oh hell yeah.
See, me on the other hand, right? Extra crispy, extra sauce, or make it however they make it. Give me extra sauce on the side so that I can just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, because man, like most of these wing joints, they be shady with the sauce too, though. You know
Man,
what
I
I'm
wonder if in New Orleans they got, instead of chicken wings, they got frog legs.
saying? Okay,
I
hold
don't
on.
know
We
if you
actually
ever
have
had frog
someone.
legs, but they
Hold
go
on.
fucking
We actually
hard.
have the
I
authority
love
of
frog
these
legs.
matters. We have someone from the 6th Ward present with us.
Man, you're not gonna find frog legs on a regular basis. You're gonna find
Nope.
wings. You need to go to Manchu, go over to any one of the little Asian spots over there. You know, they gonna all have the seafood or the wings.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna go to no frog legs. No, you can get some crawfish.
I'm not mad at crawfish.
Eggs, some hot sausage. You feel me? Some crawfish.
Yeah.
With the little half corn cobs in there.
Yeah, man. You know, turkey neck.
Okay.
You know what you know about the
What?
turkey neck?
Come on.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
What do they call the feet? The chicken feet, the little crispy ones. There's barely any meat on them. I'm just
Yeah.
fire. I deep fry anything deep fried. I don't eat it at all. I've ran through some frog legs before. It was actually at a Cajun spot. Man. What's the praline? What's that?
Praline, that's pecan candy.
The pecan candy.
Yeah.
What, we talking about cocaine?
No,
Oh. I thought I heard nose candy. My bad. You said pecan candy. My bad. I have selective hearing.
yeah, man.
Allegedly.
Brown sugar and all of that.
Hey, ask him. You know the sandwich that's like a French toast and it's got like the ham and the cheese and all that bullshit. What's that thing called? That's another. That's another one of the. Yeah.
What?
He's talking about like French toast.
It's like a sandwich, but it's like a French toast and it's got
Like a sweet savory.
Yeah, it's got the ham and the cheese inside of it. Fucking Monte Cristo. That's what it's called.
Oh, the Count?
Cultural difference.
The Count of Monte Cristo? He got his own sandwich.
Now, what you talking about? The muffalata?
The muffalata?
Oh shit, I don't know. I know it as a Monte Cristo. It's like a.
Is it an Italian?
Is it Italian sandwich?
I feel like it'll be more French, right, down there in New Orleans.
It's definitely like a French because it's got like the French toast batter type of fucking like thing, and then they throw the ham and the cheese inside of it, and then they almost like panini press it, and then the fucking that sandwich is so fucking fire. You could put usually you put the.
So it's like a McGriddle type joint.
Yeah, kind of, but like on another level. I thought that was like a New Orleans thing, but
you could go to
maybe not.
Donuts. You go to Tasty's Donuts and get you a bacon, egg, and cheese on the donut. You heard me?
Ooh. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can get all of that, man. People make different stuff at different restaurants. So whatever you're saying, you probably brand it to a restaurant that do that, but that's not like a citywide thing.
Okay, so look at this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up a restaurant down there. We're gonna have some certain special items because I'm been inspired right now. So we're gonna go ahead and have the frog leg donut sandwich. Right?
Oh,
we're gonna go ahead and
hey, the frog legs go hard. Let's go make that face. You gotta try it.
Go crazy.
You gotta try it, man.
I was drunk in the motherfucker.
Maybe next time I'm in California, I'll give it a shot.
If we would have,
I tried frog legs before. It's been a long time though.
Find it out here.
I'm just saying, man. Everybody, what do they say? Oh, it tastes like chicken.
Last time I had I think I tried frog legs when I was about 15 or 16 years old. That's a long time ago, man. I can't remember that. It's a long time ago.
I've ate frog legs, fucking alligator, goddamn turtle.
I've had alligator. That was good. That was in tough food.
I ain't no turtle.
Listen, you ain't.
I feel like I be eating one of the homies, bro. I fuck with the Ninja Turtles, man.
You ever been to an LSU or the Gators tailgate? Because all the LSU fans got alligators on rotisserie.
Okay. Hey, see, I wouldn't fuck with people that got alligator on a rotisserie, but you know what business. You know,
hey, their bite is strong, but
they got a bowl. They got a salad bowl, right? But it's a fucking turtle shell.
Like, oh wow!
Because they had carved it out, right, for the turtle. All the other turtle.
The alligator is an interesting animal because they got a strong bite. They close it quick and with power, but they can't open up their jaws with a lot of power. So as soon as you have
Then they
and you
start
hold their nose,
they
they ain't getting out of you. That it's game over. You gotta fucking wrap that shit up and fucking.
Listen to me.
You're fine. They can't.
Oh,
they
you know
can't
who
get
has
out of the
a
bag.
pet? You know who has a pet alligator? Steele, the running back for the Chiefs.
You know, I feel like he didn't have a lot of friends growing up, huh?
He definitely don't have a lot of dogs or cats.
No, he got it when he was 13 years old. I was like, what the fuck?
He's a walking alligator down the street, and man, there goes crazy old Carson Steele. This fucking alligator.
He's had it since he's 13 years old. Like, what the fuck kind of pet's that?
Tino said fried gator is basically like water.
Exactly.
Listen, with them alligators, man, I know you say they can't open their mouth, but listen, you got alligators down there that's bigger than me and you put together.
Yeah, I know that. They do that. And go down to Florida and find out.
Yeah. Listen, I'm about to pull up a picture right now and show you.
Yeah, go ahead. Pull that thing up. Go ahead and show the people.
I've seen some meme ones.
I've seen
Florida.
them. They crawl up onto the fucking golf course.
I want I want a hat, right? But it's just the top of the gator skull. You feel me? With the teeth right here. That should be hard.
You'd have PETA on your case.
Listen, bro, I've been going. Go ahead, you can show him right there. Just put it in the camera. Right there, motherfucker.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are big.
Yeah, he was in the middle of the road. Okay.
Oh shit.
So most stories you hear is why the chicken crossed the road.
Why the alligator crossed the road?
He was coming from the car dealership.
Oh,
that's a car dealership behind him. So,
okay.
Yeah. So I mean, as far as them not being able to open their mouth,
I like that. He just came from a car dealership.
Yeah. Look, I don't think you're putting your hand on his mouth to stop him from opening his mouth.
Nah. Yeah, I ain't getting close to that one. So you
those are dinosaurs walking around, man.
Like, trying like get them.
Those are fucking dinosaurs.
You tie a chicken to a fucking string and put it on the bumper and then just drive away and let them chase you, get them out of the area.
That ain't. Yeah, you get to playing with him. So you better go ahead and cap him. He coming for your ass. For sure.
You can't shoot it, right? You can just fucking pop one right in the fucking between the eyes. Motherfucking just like.
He chasing you. It's imminent danger, which, who's to say it wasn't imminent danger?
Exactly.
Hey, listen, bro. If I saw an alligator, bro, don't help me. Actually, what was the saying go? Yeah, no, help me. Actually,
I don't got you on this one.
Saying, don't help me, help the alligator. No, fuck to help me. That motherfucker alligator.
Flying fences.
Oh, what? Brody's the fucking. You see, this motherfucker came from the dealership. He was driving a car. These alligators are getting smarter, bro.
Because they got to buy you right behind that car.
You feel me?
Yeah, so
he just came right out the water.
Yeah, and Josh Jacobs only has 6 yards at the half, huh?
Yeah, this really sucks. Trade for Josh Jacobs, y'all.
God dang.
You got what we got in the chat, Lee. Go check the people out.
I'm checking out right now. We have in the chat, we have Pops, we have Tino, we have Sean.
We got any questions or anything? We have a shout to Pops, Tino, and Sean.
No questions at the moment.
They don't need no stinking help, they said.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that's how you gotta be. We war ready across the board. This is wartime bogey.
John said
I agree with Crispy. I missed the fucking that show too. The swamp people. They used to go out.
That show was hella funny.
Yeah.
Hey Bogey.
What's that?
Sean said he loves your shirt.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I figured since we're at war, you gotta bust the carnage out. You know what I mean? You feel me?
He said, wartime Bogey, I love the carnage shirt, bro.
I appreciate you. Yeah, but man, you know what I'm saying? It is real dope because my oldest, I got 4 kids. My oldest, she hella into the Marvel because, you know what I'm saying, I made sure I basically tried to force my childhood onto her. Because she was my firstborn. I'm like, hey, like, listen, kid, I'm sure all the fly shit.
We got to be able to connect, outside of homework.
It is super dope. She grew up in the Marvel shit, so you know what I mean. She keeps me on game with stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is funny because we be taking her car around too. She gets mad.
Don't be pulling no attitude. I'll take it right away.
Yeah, for real though. Take your fucking car right now. It is funny as long as you can hold things for ransom from kids. See, I'm like God in my house because I can with one touch of a button. No more Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The real one is just pulling the phone out of their hands. So it's like, nothing. You don't even get the opportunity to get that.
You know what's hella funny?
That feeling of having a goddamn device.
Kids are slick, bro. Because, like, for example, like this my homie, he was telling me about this with his son. Because, like, you know how like all them games like Roblox and fucking Minecraft and shit like that, you got these in-app purchases. So, like, you could put it on the parental shit, so they can't just buy shit on their own once you put your card in there.
Oh yeah.
So, like, you got to put the code in there. So my man's is like, bro, he's like, your nephew's hella smart, bro. I said, what? He said, hey, can you buy this for me? And he says, and so my partner goes, okay, cool. He fucking punches in the code, buys him the thing, gives it back to him. He didn't know he was screen recording the whole time. The kid handed him the device screen recording. So he got the code. The next thing you know, he's running it up. Like $500 worth of shit. I had to call and have him reverse the charges. I'm like, well, you know what?
You go to kid prison after that one.
You know what I'm saying?
You call the police on your ass. Be like, yo, he just fucking robbed me.
Like, oh my God, I've been robbed for $500. You're like, oh man, my God.
You going to juvie? What?
$300 worth of skins?
Motherfucker, are you kidding me?
For real.
We're at the half, right?
What the
I
hell?
start speaking some things into existence. All right. I need some more out of Romeo Dobbs here. We got some. I feel like, and you said this earlier, it should be Romeo Dobbs' time because, man, after that second Jalen Reed touchdown, they're gonna make some adjustments to keep an eye on his little ass, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dobbs has been involved. The offenses in general, they were kind of late to the game. The running game of Green Bay looked okay when they had Emmanuel Wilson out there, but when Josh Jacobs is out there, it's almost like something is telling the defense to
drop everyone in the coverage. They're like, hey, we don't need to worry about him.
By the time fucking Jacobs has the ball in his hands, there's like a guy right in front of him. He's got nowhere to go.
Oh, you saying the opposite? You saying they rushing them?
Yeah, they're getting through.
Their line is still bad though too for the Packers. That was a real big issue last year that their line was just not handling. Vic Fangio throwing everything at them too.
What year is Christian Watson bogey? What year is he coming to the league?
Look at this. We got the ear to the streets from Sean. Sean saying that we got a Saquon injury update. He might not return. He's got a shoulder injury, I guess.
Oh, fucking no. Kenneth Gainwell and then maybe Kendall Milton?
I don't know.
I'm looking into it right now.
Well, and the reason I say Kendall Milton is because Kendall Milton is built like Saquon, like where it's like you have Kenneth Gainwell and Shipley, they're kind of scat backish. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't even think Kendall Milton is active for this game.
Okay. Well, then is Shipley active?
Shipley's at.
Is he?
He was active.
Kenneth Gainwell's gonna be a heavy dose of him, I would assume.
Yeah, you would assume.
Yeah, because I mean they're not just gonna be like, all right, rookie Kendall Milton or Shipley or you know what I mean? Damn. Fucking Saquon is doing it to us again. No! It's time to panic. Let me overreact a bit. Just bear with me. He does this to us every year. Son of a bitch. He's officially questionable.
Hopefully,
Okay,
hopefully it's a false alarm and we don't really got.
I am a doctor. See, this is a shoulder. See that? See, you lower the boom with it. I would assume he's going to lower the boom. Got an owie. See that? He's right-handed. Likes to carry it like this. He's okay with the left. I'm just saying, without a shoulder, can't lower the boom. It's got to get real elusive right now. They're going to give him a sensual massage, right? If it gets that bad, give him a little shot. If he has to get a shot.
He has a stinger.
It's a stinger? Oh, no.
That's on the neck. It's not a shoulder injury.
No.
It says here, Saquon Barkley appears to have suffered an injury. Hard to tell if it's the right arm or possibly a stinger in his right arm.
No, because if it's the reason why they haven't ruled out a stinger is because if it's in his arm, but it's not his shoulder, mind you, I'm a doctor. You know what I mean? You get that neck action going, you start getting them fucking atrophy, bruh. You know what I mean? That's why they're like, oh shit, it might be a stinger. Because if he is his arm, bro, if you can't, you know what I'm talking about? That's that atrophy.
Yeah, exactly. I'll put it in the chat right now.
I am a doctor. The neck, this is the neck, right? See this? See how it holds up the head, connected to the shoulders? See that? Nervous systems all in there. See that? Shake that up with a stinger, right? Starts getting atrophy. I'm a doctor.
Ice it up.
Ice it up, right?
Hey, Sean, thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Sean. I mean, Sean is he's our resident Eagles guy. He's our ear to the Eagles.
Well, hey, I may be the ears to the street. He's my connection.
You got sources, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Sean. He's a good dude. He should be a
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's showing love.
He is a good dude.
Really appreciate you, everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just
rock
fired up this Gen Wealth Net thing. Maybe what are we a month or two now? Or we're over a month.
About a month and a half.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We've been rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a real good cast of brothers, man. You know
We started the day after my birthday, June 21st.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh shit, we've been rocking for about 2 months. Look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, look at that. Yeah.
Well, you have this plan, Bogey. You had this plan in motion for a long time, though.
I mean, I don't rush anything.
No, you always put it together. You always put something together, but you put it together carefully.
But I always say this too. I always say the things that fall into place are the ones that's meant to be.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or at least I'll pay
on
attention
paper.
to it.
Exactly.
You know, I'll pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Ricky Williams told me, he's like, you gotta always watch the signs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he always said like this too. It might be written in the stars, and it might be destiny, but you still gotta fulfill it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I remember when I was on the mushroom and I'm smoking weed and kicking with Ricky Williams over here, right? And I'm like, man, this is dope, Ricky. I'm getting life advice for Ricky Williams right now, bro. Like, legendary running back. You feel me?
Yeah, you got to you got to initiate the action, though. I don't believe in sitting back and letting things happen.
Oh, for sure. No.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I'm definitely a man of action. Where I'm from the Bay Area, so you know what I mean, being called a captain is something we would cap on motherfuckers and be like, oh, you a captain, that means you would save a bitch, you know what I mean? Yeah. But they used to call me the make it happen captain, you know what I mean? Because bro, I would sit and watch people that talk about doing shit, man. We're just gonna go do that shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, procrastination's a real thing, unless you're calculated.
We got a Brazil special on right now. Shit, because they had some girl out there and a bunch of girls actually. They be doing
you gotta show off Brazil.
What those girls do is kind of crazy.
They be doing their shit out there. I wish I was there to watch it. That's pretty good for them. Got themselves an extra show out in Brazil. Probably ain't nothing but a thing out there, though. They're like, oh,
exactly. That's the norm. That's the norm. That's the norm for those girls.
Yep. Yeah, there's a couple places that would be nice to
visit. Motherfuckers didn't know I was one of them ones.
You do have the color of the main girl. She was in the red.
Come on, bro. Or as they would call crimson. Is that crimson?
Crimson is like a
dark
red.
Like a dark red, yeah. Like almost like a maroon color, yeah, maroonish, yeah.
Well, it's because it looks black in the dead of night.
Like Deadpool's red is kind of like.
Well, it's because in the moonlight, if you stab somebody and the blood comes out, it looks black. Crimson. That's kind of dark, huh? Oh, what, the black hole sun? Black hole sun, won't you come? You washed your weight. I'm thinking of my man from New Orleans. His phone just started going off. It's Black Hole Sun. Like, what you know about that? Soundgarden. Rest in peace to what's Buddy's name? Do you remember Buddy's name?
Oh yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah,
probably like 4 years ago, maybe. Black Hole Sun. Wash away the rain. Those motherfuckers were on the hair, Ron. You know what I mean? That's how they wrote them wild shit. It was on that boy. Hey, that shit crazy. Right when I opened the garage, that motherfucking sun was on. That shit is going down like by the second. I'm out here in the valley these days, 55 feet above sea level, and it's a different sun. I can tell you that much. That motherfucker sharp. That motherfucker piercing. It was triple digits this whole week. I don't like it.
Hopefully it's over there soon, huh?
Yeah, I'll get to jogging again. I used to jog in the morning when it was like when it's cold, when it's like fall and winter. It'd be like 40 degrees in the morning, 35 degrees in the morning. That's the shit. Lets you know you're alive. You know? Yeah. It's funny how the cold will let you know. For me, the cold lets me know I'm alive. Meanwhile, the heat makes me feel like I'm dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah, Green Bay's defense hasn't been playing, bro.
I fucking hate the heat. God damn.
You're from San Diego, so you guys got really good weather.
I'm not living in San Diego though right now.
I know you're living in LA.
Shit, it's like 100 degrees. No, Orange County. I'm just
Orange
south.
County. There you go.
But still, it was 100 degrees today. It was 100 degrees yesterday. That stuff really affects my attitude. You know, like I go outside and I feel like that. I'm like, God damn.
They're like my legs are like hanging and shit. I'm fucking old.
Why do I even live out here if I can't even escape the fucking hell of the rest of the world? God damn, it's supposed to be the best out here.
I mean, LA, like Hollywood.
Portland actually was even like what?
It's full of all those fake people.
They said Portland was hitting 100.
Word?
Yeah. It's
now they're saying Saquon has a shoulder injury.
Come on, AJ Brown. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Woo!
Oh.
AJ Brown, big touchdown.
Ah, the big one to the house. AJ Brown. Let's go in Brazil. Yes. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's see how he beats him. Oh, okay. Little. Oh, it was getting to Alexander too.
Oh, he dogged Alexander right there. Hey, they said, hey, Kellen Moore was like, fuck that. We're coming out there.
All right, we got ourselves a game, fellas.
Come on. Hey, I told y'all I was finna shoot out. I told y'all this game was gonna shoot out.
They're gonna keep them black helmets.
AJ, do you remember AJ Brown last year?
Yeah, really good, wasn't he?
But yeah, and then when he fell off because the whole team.
Oh, at the end of the season, yeah, the whole team fell off. Remember that?
He started saying shit in the media. He started saying, "I like the way they use CeeDee Lamb over there." He started saying shit like that. I like the way they use CeeDee Lamb over there. Like, basically saying, "Why the fuck ain't y'all using me, bro?" You know what I mean? All of a sudden, like, you feed me.
Yeah, that's not a diva move. I think that's a man who has an extreme amount of confidence and as a professional and wants to be utilized.
I mean, he got the bag
go
too.
to work and then they're just like, just kick back, and you're like, I mean, I know in my job that could be a good thing from time to time, but after a little while, the way our mentality works is like, nah, dude, I need to go out there and give me something to do. I gotta get moving. I gotta be productive.
For sure.
Same thing as a football player. So if they're going out there and they're not being targeted, and that's why you got all these situations where like a good player that's not getting targeted, that's why they cry. And whenever the case is that the team is still winning, then it's always thrown back at the receiver or whoever it might be. That just
keep an eye on the chat, Lee.
Yep, I'm in there right now.
Nice.
The diva crybaby, like the squeaky wheel gets the grease type of deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, listen, bro. I love it when they get to squeaking, bro, because we can throw some grease on that hoe, and then this motherfucker grease lightning.
Oh, we got a flea flicker.
Okay.
What they're saying is Saquon has a shoulder injury now.
On up and out of bounds.
I ain't gonna lie, shoulder is way better than Stinger.
Yeah, exactly.
Stinger could be like, oh my God, is my career done? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you could be like, oh my God, I got a crazy pinched nerve in my neck, and a doctor might be like, listen, I don't know if you can play, bro.
We're not gonna know until after the game or tomorrow anyway.
Who had stingers all day, every day was first of all, this game's Friday.
It's usually a defensive injury.
Yeah, and I was gonna say it was F.N.F. Is that Luke
Van Der Esch?
Van Der Esch. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Bumble!
Oh, they picked it up. Yeah, and what was his name?
Nathan Van Der Esch. The Cowboys,
LVE. This motherfucker, he used to get stingers like crazy. Every offseason was like he had to find the new doctors to be like, okay, he could play. Because they were like, yo, low key, they were like, yo, he might not be able to play for real. You know what I mean? But they figured it out because them stingers, once you get them stingers, that they can get the pinched nerves, it starts fucking with all your shit. That atrophy is no joke.
Bo Melton was able to draw a flag from the defense. I think it's going to be pass interference.
Damn, they really are real deal fucking rotating the Melton Wicks. I think I even seen Heath out there. I'm just saying they got a mean rotation over there.
Mm-hmm.
I need all more Romeo.
It looks like Tino
out there, Romeo.
Tino and Sean are saying Barkley's back in there. So
all right, here we go.
Hey,
what is up?
The myth. Oh, we missed the doc. We'll need a Dr. Bogey thing, I guess.
Yes, give me Dr. Bogey. Hey, look at this. This is stupid.
All right, let's go.
Saquon, he has a shoulder injury. See how I'm holding this microphone? It's by my hand, connected to the wrist, to the elbow, to the shoulder. See that?
What was the penalty?
Hold the ball without a shoulder. I'm a doctor.
Man, Kraft is wide ass open on that play.
Was it roughing the passer before the big tight end play?
Oh, I didn't see that one actually. I was trying to log in, so I missed it.
So it almost looked like the number 53. He came in and put the forearm to the face mask of Jordan Love, and so there might have been multiple flags on the play. Forgive me, I don't got no volume on the fucking screen because I'm rocking with y'all. But
I have it in my ear, real close, like barely listening, but not really.
I'm like, I don't know if it was pass interference or roughing the passer, but they were able to get to the 50-yard line.
Does anybody understand Brazilian?
No, I'm good.
I mean, the Spanish part of the Portuguese, yeah, but not the French part. So,
yeah, the
what's crazy?
dialect
It kind of sounds Russian-ish.
Yeah, it's weird. The announcers on the stadium sound a little crazy. Yeah, you're right. It should have been pass interference, not roughing the passer.
8 carries for 12 yards.
The Packers are at the 15-yard line here, trailing 24-19. Jordan Love in the shotgun, 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pressure, falling off his back foot, falls short of his intended receiver, Kraft, once again. Hey, salute, Sean.
What up, Sean? Oh, yeah, he's saying what's up, Peacock.
Yeah. Get his ass, Carter. Tino loves the D-line getting after him. Pause.
Yeah,
that's borderline. That was borderline holding right there, you know. That was borderline holding. So 3rd and 9, that brings up a 3rd and 9 here. 12 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Jordan Love in shotgun formation, empty backfield. Looks like he has 5 wide receivers, or 4, including the tight end. That's Reed in motion to the outside. He's coming across. He's open underneath the middle of the field. Love takes a shot to the end zone, but it's going to be a pass interference call. It's going to bring up a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line, guys.
We got some action here, Peacock.
We got some action. Man, I should have done play-by-play, and there should have been a place.
Yeah, I was going to say, and if if we're in dodgeball, I'm the guy who just like, you do everything, and I go, yeah, big game, can't hold them back.
So Sean was letting us know that it was roughing the passer.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw the replay, the forearm hitting the face mask. You can't hit the quarterback's helmet with anything. Yeah. Even a fucking fingernail, that will get you a fucking flag throw.
All right, and
which is hard because you usually try, like, when you're moving your arms up, you're trying to deflect the pass. So it's almost like you got to come in and just not worry about him getting the pass off anymore. Just make us all a tackle, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So Packers knocking on the door here. Just under 12 minutes in the third quarter. First and goal.
Come on.
First and goal. So let's see. Shotgun formation, single back, offset to the left of Love. That is Jacobs in there. 3 wide receivers split to the left. 1 tight end tight. He's going to fake the handoff, pass over the middle to number 9 here. Who's number 9?
No, that's Watson.
Oh, wow. Watson with his first catch, I guess, and an easy Watson. 1-yard touchdown.
Oh, my
They gave him that one because we'd already had 2.
There goes this Jordan. That's a Jordan Love touchdown for all y'all.
See, I don't even know what number Christian Watson is, bro. I don't have him anywhere.
You know what? I hate Christian Watson.
He was open on that play, though.
That might help me flipping him in the last other shares I have him in Dynasty.
Yeah, actually, he was lined up as the inside slot receiver on that one, and he just ran a slant on the nickel corner, and he was able to beat him with position. So, from the 1-yard line, not too hard to do. But I think Jordan Love.
The game, though. Game speed is nice. We got 50 points on the board.
Hell yeah.
I told y'all this thing was going
over. What is life?
I bet on the under. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Baby, don't hurt me. So, yeah, at least we get the Jordan Love touchdown.
That's true. We did miss out on that one. Jaden Reed fucking little end around.
I'm mad at myself for not having more Jaden Reed. But the only reason I don't have more Reed is because I was taking a lot of Rice. So it was like Reed or Rice in a lot of those spots.
But I can't read her right. My bad.
Reed or Rice. It's good stuff. I like that, Tino. We got to get that one too. We can do the Night at the Roxbury.
Right? You start giving me hella hard.
They do the thing, the hands. I don't know what that
Talk
thing
about
is.
Stinger. You can get
they just start bumping the shit out of her broad, huh? Yeah. They think they want to do it. Oh, yeah.
What's love got to do with it? That was a little too slow for me, Crispy. But what's up? Shout out to Crispy.
Hey, you know what's funny? I was just singing that love got to do with it yesterday.
It's a Tina Turner joint.
What's love got to do?
Yeah, that one's pretty good though. That one's good. Like when you had some drinks and the night's already gonna it's over. The game's already over. Jordan Love has won for some reason. That's the one you can play.
Or the game they won and Jordan Love they won in spite of him. He didn't do that. What's love got to do?
Or you played against Jordan Love and he had a bad game and you beat him that week. What's love got to do with it?
Oh, there you go. All of it.
For sure.
Sean says he has him in 3 leagues. Watson, I'm thinking he's talking about Watson.
Yeah, you know what? It's legit split in the fantasy.
All right, man. Be happy with your 2-yard touchdown.
I was gonna say you can't be really encouraged a lot by that. You'd be like, oh, thank God, at least I got the touchdown, right?
What's his second red zone look of the day? So
well, he's a big dude. He dropped the other one, didn't he?
I know. Yeah. Small hands. Like a Connie.
Yeah, he couldn't drop. If he had dropped that one, he may have never gotten back on the field again. Who knows?
That's true.
That one was easy. I think I could have done that one, could have caught it, most
that
likely.
Kept him on the team. I hate Christian Watson.
I just don't like the fact that he died on us so many times last year.
Yeah, and I couldn't trade him in Dynasty because of it. What's love?
That's right. What is it?
Okay, hold on. What love? Sweet love. Really all we need. So how does that shit go?
Something like
That's
that.
another slow one.
There's a lot of love songs if you think about it.
Yeah, that is true.
For tonight, we should have had "Ooh, Love Hurts."
Okay. Love hurts.
That's the matchup. It should have been the theme song for tonight.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of thing. I don't know what he says.
That's the only part I know. I ain't go like love hurts.
Yeah.
Rashawn Gary knocks that pass down. Brings up a 2nd and 10. He batted that one down. It was a roll out to the right. Hurts looking for Goddard in the flat. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Eagles starting in their own territory. Man in motion to the top of the screen. And a give to Barkley for 3-2. They're going to mark him really short. Like a 1.5-yard game.
He got to put his own shot.
Yeah, he's back in the field. I think that the reason he was out on the sideline was because it was 2-minute drill, and they were just keeping the back who was in there. I think it was Kenny Gainwell. That's just his role. You got to keep Saquon fresh. He already had 2 TDs. No reason to have him out there in a short yard in a 2-minute drill situation where the other guy's already familiar with the play calling in that situation.
You need the fresh. That's why those scatbacks come in because you need a speedy guy fresh.
Yeah, exactly. And in those, they're harder to cover, and they're fresh legs in those situations. Presents a real big mismatch.
Rashawn Gary with the sack. That was a big time play right there.
Yeah, that was a big time play for the Packers.
He
came off the edge. The tackle just gives him a shove. Doesn't really do anything.
He almost forced a fumble too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like his helmet.
The lineman was pointing to the defense as if they had moved offsides prior to the snap, and that looks like what the Eagles sideline is complaining about here in this situation. But they were able to take advantage, and there was no penalty. And the Eagles are punting it away.
And there was a Nike.
Hell yeah, bro! Reed is returning punts and shit too. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh hell yeah!
A smart team is going to utilize your best.
That's right, Christian. Some IDP action.
Anybody that can create a play is going to be returning some punts and kicks. It's no longer going to be a specialized position.
Here, right?
Yeah, they're going to put somebody out that they want to have the ball in hand.
Man, what? One of the upstairs TV, the baby that broke that joint. Oh no!
Excuse me.
Okay.
You get some water.
So quick first down. I like that. It looks like they're going to their bigger bodies now. They're involved.
Yeah, they're in the single eye here. Three receivers split to the bottom of the screen, one on the top. They're going with the single formation. That's like a catch for a first down. Who's 87?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I actually just had the guy. You seen him over
I
here?
need a program with the numbers and the players. Great throw on rhythm for Love there to the outside. Good timing route.
Ooh, that was illegal.
Hey, listen, I feel like I'm immune now because I've been just sitting here getting bit up by all this motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, salute, Derek. Appreciate you tuning in. Everybody tuning in, showing up and showing out. I made it second half. I had a long dentist appointment and then had to eat some food and decompress. And apparently I was super hangry. My wife said that I was in a bad mood. Oh, they had 2 people in motion right there. That's not legal.
You know, hey, I be hangry like a motherfucker. Stungry is when I'm the worst. When I'm stupid hungry, you know what I mean? When I'm a hungry motherfucker, I'm like, listen, man, everybody don't even talk.
Yeah, so an official apology to my wife here online. Well, everybody can see. I'm sorry for that, babe.
It's real because it's online. See that?
Exactly.
Hey guys, I gotta cut it short.
Too, though.
Hey, no problem, Lee. You gotta get out of here.
I know. I want to spend. My wife wants to spend some time with me, so I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Cut. I just got a little. I just got a little 2-minute warning. No, I can chill with you 5 more minutes, and I'm done.
Let me know when you're about to dip. We'll hit your drop, and we'll give you a good send off. No worries.
You don't gotta air it out like that, you know.
I know, right? I got 2 minutes.
Go put in the full 4 quarters.
She's like, you guys can roll a long time, can't you?
First and 15 here.
I said we can go for 5 hours.
A little bit of play action.
I think we're doing a Playmakers after this episode.
I love
Playmakers later.
stones for Jordan Reed on that one.
That was funny.
Yeah, Jordan Love just missed badly on this throw. He had he had a Reed streaking over the middle of the field, and I don't know what happened there. He bounced it to him.
Yeah, it was a terrible pass. It looked like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and that's a terrible drop. Who's that? Wicks. 87.
Against the bounce
Dobbs is 87. Dobbs is 87. It's a weird number. I mean, it's not a weird number for a receiver. It just looks weird nowadays.
It does though, right? Because it's like a tight end number. 85, 86, 87.
Yeah.
Tight end. 88, 89, 80, 81. Those are some receiver numbers. You know what I mean?
Derek's asking where the hell is Jacobs? Why is Wilson still in the game?
Because Jacobs has 10 carries for 10 yards.
I'm telling you, he's been inefficient as hell.
Trade for Jacobs. You know, that is really shocking.
No, it's not shocking. I knew this. I'm saying him and Mixon are the same. It's just how good are they going to take advantage of these situations?
It's so funny, too, because I actually really wanted one of Mixon or Jacobs to end up with the Texans, and then Mixon got it. I was like, yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, I'm behind you. Pause.
Dean and the chat is lighting it up. Oh, my God. I got to get that drop, too. Oh, my goodness. That was... Man. Illegal shift on the offense, too. Oof. You guys want to see a dead body? Watch this replay. Oh, my gosh. And boom. And he tried to, hold up a little bit, too. He didn't lead with his helmet. Man alive. That's how you get someone killed, Jordan Love. Oh, my God. It's an understatement, says Tino. Get Wilson's ass out of the game. Damn, Derek loves violence. He's like, knock his ass out. Oh, there's a little juke on the return, and our punter is squashed here. And there's a flag on the play as well. So Eagles ball, barring the penalty. That was a wild hit. Love that. Somebody check him. Somebody check his pants.
Oh, man, my stream just crapped out on me.
Yeah, I've just been hitting the refresh on mine a couple times, honestly. I just had to do that for no reason. I had to scrape them off the ground, yeah. That was one of the better hits I've seen so far. this NFL season. Oh, my stream crashed all of a sudden and hit refresh again. I was like, well, these referees are talking about this penalty for a long time. And it was frozen. All right, so we got another tight one, 26-24. Second night in a row. This one's already basically at the total for last night's game. They're actually over that at this point.
Yeah, they put a 50 burger up already, right?
Yeah, we're at 50. Yeah, we're at 50.
Woo! All right. And hey, you know what's crazy too? Now they're like more international games.
Yeah, I had this one kind of broke the international game curse. It's like I said, it's usually just the Jaguars that have games like this. They're like in a shootout with some shit ass team.
Yeah, I think Tom Brady when they first debuted in Germany, right? That was a decent game too, if I remember correctly. We got some good fantasy out of it. You know, it was really trash last year. That London game. I think it was the Falcons Jags.
Oh, the ass.
They had the Toy Story shit.
Yeah, that was the only reason I was watching it.
Fuck.
Yeah, but that game was, I think it was like one Bijan run or something like that, and that was all we had the whole game.
And then he had the fire. Remember the little character goes.
He had little smoke and some jets coming out in the back.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. Derek says, "Tell Bogey our parlay already due to this game."
I know. I took the under in this game.
We needed 49. That's what he said. 49. We needed 49.
I'll shoot you the bread. Yeah, we put $10 each on a little 5-legger. I mean, you know what's funny too is like maybe I. Oh
man, they called a block in the back, or what are they doing? They're repunting this. I don't know what's going on here, but it's 4th and 15. They're repunting.
Oh, weird.
No idea what happened there. I thought the penalty was on the Eagles for some reason. So they're going to do it all over again. Ball is in the air. It's going to be a fair catch at the 32-yard line for the Eagles. And now we have a studio update from our brand sponsor, NeonPeacockMerch.com.
Yeah.
That commercial brought to you by NeonPeacockMerch.com. We'll get you back to Brazil in a second, but first, let's check in with our chat. Eric says, "Nah, Bogey, you good, man? Just take it out of my league fees. LOL."
There it is.
Tino says, "Bogey got me drunk in Vegas and put me, and I put the house on Tua MVP. Pray for me."
Screenshot. He sent me a screenshot of the thing. He really did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tino says the shirts are essential to a man's wardrobe. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, we can't just be walking out here with no shirt, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. I got a CJ Stroud on right here from the shop. CJ Stroud over at Houston with some bullhorns and the ball on fire. That one's from last year's collection, but it's still a very popular, nice shirt.
I need one with CJ Stroud, like literally grabbing the reins on.
Grabbing the bull by the horns. Yeah, you can do that.
There it is.
Yes, for sure. I'm sure he'd love that. So yeah, this is actually from last year's collection. I've had this shirt for a hot minute, and it's still in great condition. Fully washed, fully dry. I usually get these a little larger, so it has come down, and it's probably done like 20 plus washes. I wear it a lot, but still pretty good on the sleeve length, and it hasn't shrank too much. So really good quality shirts, and I think I got this one for $13 back when the sale was going on, because I take advantage of those sales myself.
And we got the sale going on right now. When is this current sale expire?
Yeah, we still got 4 more days left on the sale. 40% off the entire website. That includes like jackets. You want to get some mouse pads or just random other things that are on the site. We got some cool stuff, some decals and things of that nature. And of course, the t-shirts, the regular and the classic fit are at $12.50 at the moment. And then you can get some premium style or long sleeve ones, some performance ones. If you like to hit the gym and kind of work out with one of these, we have performance style stuff. So they're a little, a little more valued at the price because the quality's better, but still really reasonable. And right now you can grab those at 40% off as well. So it comes out to like $22 for a long sleeve performance shirt, so you can work out in the yard and cut the grass and do stuff like that.
Long sleeve action coming up too, because it's a goddamn, I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so 2nd and 2 here. Looks like the Eagles picked up 8 yards on a play that I missed earlier. It's an RPO. Hurts decides to keep, but he goes nowhere. Brought down by Smith. Derek says that he got himself a burrow. All right, cool.
Nice.
And I got me a Watson massage shirt. Oh yeah, that's a classic, dude. I do have the Deshaun Watson holding a wet towel on the beach. It's this $230 million massage tour. That's what it says on there. It has a nice "Hello, ladies" with some purple hearts, and there's I don't even know what's on there. Some orange hearts and stuff like that. But shout out to the Degenerate. Remember which one it was? It might have been a real famous one or not, but because I did listen to them today as well. But they might have to call intentional grounding on that, if anything, on that play. But I heard that Watson.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I heard that Watson was given his Clemson playbook oftentimes while he was in Houston, and that's the offense that they were running for a big portion of the time.
Oh, my God. So you mean to tell me low-key this whole time he's really an idiot? Because if he couldn't understand new playbooks, and that is a Bill O'Brien thing, he's smart. Bill O'Brien's like, you know what? Let's give him his old playbook. Let's implement that, right?
Hey, shout out to Steven Sandoval. What's going on, brother? He says, CJ, an IPA sponsor is needed to switch up those Bud Lights. Oh, okay.
Oh, listen, I'm a longevity drinker, all right, Bell Cow?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm drinking all day, all night. If I do the IPAs, I might do like a 6-pack, and then I start confessing my love on this motherfucker. I start, that peacock killer. I love you guys.
See, and that's all that I would drink back in the day, like stuff like that. So, how.
Here's the thing.
Real alcoholics don't drink IPAs. Let's be serious.
Yeah, and I like to drink liquor too. So if I'm drinking liquor, I can't do liquor with the IPAs. It's like I'm just like that'd be the next day. I gotta look.
I'm kind of upset.
Shout out to Derek, man. He picked up some other Dallas merch off of my website as well. Some
empty.
The Dak that passed up and the Romo and Dez Dallas Jam shirt. So
what was I doing?
Steven's saying you might as well just grab an Aquafina, bro.
No, I'll tell you, Bud Light has a higher alcohol count than Modelo.
Okay, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay, let's fact check me. I might be.
It's a 4.5.
Somebody fact check me right now.
Yeah, shout out to Bakes. He says Jaden Reed is killing it for me everywhere. Yeah, me too. Wherever I have him, I'm starting him obviously because I drafted him as like my wide receiver 3 or like my strong starting flex play because I believed in him that much, and I don't believe in Watson, and so therefore he's paid off so far.
And Dubs is really saying, "Fuck you, Bogard."
You've been on that, Dubs.
It's hard.
But, it's just week 1 and they're in Brazil, so you got to give them some. Slack. Yeah, T, that was about being stacked.
We ain't cutting no slack for the Dubs.
Oh, that's Case Keenum in the Progressive commercial. Have you guys seen that one?
Okay, look at the queso getting.
Yeah, the dude backing up the minivan, and then like he keeps hitting the little white picket fence, and so they call timeout, and they're like, "Let's bring in a real backup," and then Case Keenum backs up the minivan. And he's dressed exactly like the dude who's like parking the dad or whatever, and he gives him the high five, comes in, takes the keys.
His little doppelganger.
Yeah, it's a good commercial.
First of all, Michael Keaton's God, right? Shout out to him. Shout out to Batman. Low-key, Multiplicity was like a real good movie because when I was a kid, I used to always say, bro, I would do so much if I had like 8 knees.
Yeah.
Even if number 8 was a stupid fuck.
Yeah, they kept getting dumber, right? I remember that movie.
You know, you keep cloning them over.
You did make a copy of a copy. You got to make the copy
why
of the
don't you
original.
just clone the right one, right?
Just keep copying the original, and then you have a bunch of
badass. Funny though, he had all the clones just taking care of his wife and family. He's out there doing his fishing. Awesome.
Living the dream, bro. Living the dream. Here it is, a give to Jacobs up the middle, breaks a tackle. There it is, goes up.
There's Jacobs.
And picks up about 9 yards on the play. So yeah, there you go. And that's what I said. Like I feel like him and Mixon are extremely similar. They're not very efficient, but if they can make a guy miss here and there, they pick up their chunk yards. They're never going to really lose a yard unless the defense is in the backfield already. So you know they're going to fall forward and get 1 or 2 every time. So not super efficient, but good offenses, good opportunities to score TDs, opportunities to catch passes. How's Emmanuel Wilson doing? He got a carry, I think.
Talking about Willis.
Or Wilson or whatever his name is.
Wilson.
There's Jacobs off to the outside, cuts, evades a tackler, falls forward, picks up about 6 for a first down. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Who's calling this game for Peacock?
2 guys that I have no idea who they are, to be honest. I'm hearing them in my ear.
It's not the Sunday night crew?
No,
could be. Tarico? No, I don't know who it is.
The after show for Peacock is lit though, because it's like Sherm. I don't know if it still is this year, but last year and the year before that, it was Sherm, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, clear holding that allowed Jacobs to get on the outside there. I gotta steal the Peacock's little transition when it shows you the Peacock logo. I'm just gonna steal that and use it for whenever I come on and do stuff.
But make it like the Batman thing.
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it gonna go in and out spinning?
Yes, we need that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I think Jordan Love just threw a pick.
Pick like a booger.
Yep, it's being called a pick on the field. I gotta wait for the replay.
Is that Blankenship?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, says Tino.
Don't hurt me.
No more. Oh, that was just a great play by is that Blankenship? That was an awesome play by Blankenship. He just jumped the route in front of the tight end.
Start Blankenship. Well, I started him in a good amount of places, but
good old boy. Nice pick. He kept it clamped against his face mask so it didn't hit the floor.
Blankenship, is he like an all the way white boy?
I think
he's an all white boy. All
right?
white.
You don't see no white safeties like that. This is amazing.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at him without his helmet. He's an all the way white boy.
He's all the way white boy, right? You know what I'm saying? And Eric Weddle's really proud of him right there.
I was like, that dude looked like I could sell him a gram for $50.
You can't forget about Harrison Smith. He's still in the league playing. 20th year.
I'll be right here.
Let's see. Do I know if the classic shirt is closer to the pro club style? Yeah, I would say the classic one is. The regular one is a little more fitted, baked, so kind of like tighter on the sleeves maybe. So the classic one is a little more boxy. But there's also like vintage, and there's other styles out there too. They're just a little more pricey. You probably have to pay another $8 to $10 for those. But quality.
That's why you got to utilize this sale, Bakes.
You utilize the sale, you can get a higher quality shirt at regular price still if you think about it. So it works out.
But the 1250 joints, they're not low quality. They're
not. They're really not. This is a 1250 joint, and like I've had it for over a year already.
Yeah, one is the one that I'm wearing. I believe is the classic right now, and it's the thicker one. And
it's a little thicker,
a little bit looser. Because if
a little looser, a little thicker.
If I get my socks one,
like this one was before they came out with that classic version. This is a regular fit, so that's why it's a little more fitted.
They call this the sock style. This is the one a little bit.
I can't control that.
It's made in Nicaragua. It's a little bit tighter.
You guys love me. I can't control.
Yeah, the champs version is pretty badass too, though. I mean, it's obviously a champion shirt, so it is what it is. There, those are like 100% cotton. I don't know how it does. I'd imagine it's just like any other regular one you get at a vintage shop or whatever.
Official love drop.
Yeah, we'll get one of those. And it looks like the Eagles are in the end zone. Bro, did Saquon just score his third touchdown?
Oh
I think
my
he did.
fucking God, no way.
Yeah, he did. He
Look at
totally
that.
scored his third touchdown.
Saquon.
Yeah, the don't hurt me. Yeah, we'll do that one. Baby, don't hurt me. So I'll have that one written down for the next time for Sundays. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Andre, shout out to Andre. He said we really let these motherfuckers get Saquon. He must be a Giants fan.
I'm just saying though, man. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Bro in the chat ain't lying though.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, man.
I mean, and it wasn't the money wasn't even crazy.
Yeah, you know that was a setup fairly easy though. That was all set up by the Blankenship pick. We can't forget about that. So really helped to turn the tide right there. Shout out to Whitey.
Scoring on a turnover, that's just good football, man. This is an absolute shootout.
Steven asking Tino to trade. Is this the East Side League? What is this?
Oh no fucking way! Hold on,
I'm not familiar with your customs.
Makes trades.
I'm not familiar with your customs.
In the East Side.
Heavy says we count hundreds on the table, 20s on the floor, and I love it.
You throwing money? You know what I mean?
Throw it in the air, make it rainy. You know what? I have a money overlay that I can throw also. I can make it rain when we want that to happen. So I'm gonna write all this shit down. Hold on, I have a notepad. I'll have it all ready for next week.
Give me money and the rain just starts coming down.
This time next week, guys, we'll have all the cool drops. Where's my notepad? I think I left it in the car. I like to keep a notepad with me, like if I'm a rapper, and just write down good ideas.
I was just about to say, you know what I mean?
Totally not a rapper, but I still keep that mentality.
That's fucking awesome though, because here's the thing: is like I don't write. I haven't wrote lyrics in over 10 years.
Derek saying that he told us in Vegas that Barkley was going to be the number 1 overall RB. So I believe you, bro.
And he even said it too. He said like this, man, it's terrible. It's terrible that they got them. It's so good. It's fucking terrible.
Tito's asking for Rome, Steven, in case you didn't see it. So yeah, that is 3 TDs for Barkley today.
It's 2 rushing. He got the receiving earlier. Hurts is we need some more. We got Hurts with 2 tugs, right?
Second round pick, 3 TDs. I don't know. Is that good, guys? That's what Tino's saying about Barkley.
Tino got all the same ones too.
For real.
Like, did I break it? Did I break it? Is the new high score? Is that good?
Guys.
I mean, besides the fact that you jizzed on my mom.
That dude is hella funny in that movie too. Derek says he started Blankenship in the Gen Wealth, and he also has Hertz there. Nice. Yeah, man. These standalone games right now on Thursday, Friday, they feel good right now. But then we'll see what happens on Sunday when like everybody's putting up points. Hopefully everybody's putting up points and you come out on top.
You know, for the last couple of years, I figured out this thing, right? Check this out. You ready for this? If I have my players just ugly out there, I start to hope, you know what? Maybe it'll just be ugly across the board, right? Like week 1's usually kind of be like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Isaiah Likely is the number 1 fantasy scoring person right now, right?
Yeah, 32 points. Well, I don't know. Barkley has 3 TDs.
Skill guy, right? Skill guy, right? Now
Barkley still has 3 TDs.
Yeah, I mean Saquon's in that mix too now.
Yep. So the score that brings the score now to 31-26, and still 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in the fourth. Green Bay has the ball here, starting on their 30-yard line. Back to pass is Love. He hits his receiver for about 8.5 yards or so, and it is Dobbs.
I was just about to say, tell him whose name it is. Yes.
Dobbs with an 8-yard catch. Yeah, I'm on a delay today, guys. I'm watching from my phone.
Shout out to Steve Sandoval, right? That's every time I say bell cow, I'm referring to him.
Shout out to the bell cow, Sandoval.
When we were in the draft, the East Side League draft in Vegas, I think it might have been like round 12 or 13. He gets up there, he goes, Romeo Dobbs, hey! And everyone cheers with him too, and I was really mad. I'm like, why are you guys cheering with him?
First down, Jacobs.
On Green Bay. What? I was like, I love Romeo.
Green Bay picks up a first down. Derek says, "Shout out to the Bell Cow." Appreciate you, Bell Cow, for hanging with us tonight too.
Bro. He was
That's cool. That's a badass nickname. I like it. That's good shit right there.
Yeah, man, the big Bell Cow. I told him next year in Vegas we need him to have an iced out like Bell Cow.
Just bedazzle that thing.
He's out there. Hey, hoes, I'm here.
Motion to the short side of the field. Love back to pass going to the top side of the screen. Incomplete for his receiver. Can tell who it is. Mitchell in coverage.
Ooh. Good coverage. Or maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it's a drop by Wicks, apparently, according to Derek here. He's like a couple seconds ahead of me over here, so he's getting that info right on time, helping me out. Appreciate that, Derek. And necessarily a drop. That was a good play in coverage. I think they got his hand in there and broke that up. So that counts as a pass breakup there for Mitchell. There you go. Derek from the future. First down, Josh Jacobs. A screen pass here, 11 yards. Let's watch it. Good blocking up in front. Nice little cut, spin move again. About 11 yards. Yeah, picks up the first down on the first.
Oh, no, we got Josh Jacobs hitting the spin moves now.
Oh, he's spamming.
We got a broken hand.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who is that on defense?
Number 8? I don't know who number 8
is. That Nakobe Dean?
No, Dean
is that my man Nakobe?
Oh.
Shinobi one Kenobi?
CJ Gardner-Johnson, according to Derek here. Appreciate that, Derek.
Let's go, CJ.
Yeah, he said he hurt his hand. Let's see that.
Oh, no, don't do it.
He's making the tackle. I don't know.
Okay, damn, I had a lot of CJG.
It looks like he might have broken his either dislocated or broke. No, they just pulled him up from his hand, so I'm sure he's fine now. What the hell?
That's what he says. He said, "Pop it, Tommy."
Yeah, he might have dislocated. The finger or something.
Hey, this is a real big throwback. Y'all remember Best of the Best?
Yeah, of course.
Remember what was Julia Roberts' brother? He was in there.
Eric Roberts.
Yeah, Eric Roberts. Pop it, Tommy. Pop it.
Someone hurt their wings, says Crispy. Yeah, one of the Eagles hurt their wings. He had to get a feather plucked. Big slide. He already had his index finger taped, I think.
He ain't playing. And you know what? I would have my whole if I was the DB, my whole hands is wrapped like a Muay Thai fighter. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, dude. Every joint. That's usually how I would do it when I played defensive back. So out of this formation, Love under center gives it direct handoff back to Jacobs. Jacobs just with plenty of running room, rumbles forward for a 22-yard gain up the freaking middle of it.
Racking it up. How all of a sudden Jacobs is the fresh one too right now.
Yeah, for sure. He was very like he didn't have a lot of running room early on in the game. Now when the defense is a little tired, the holes are starting to
adjustments.
Just really good blocking there. I think they got him with just with the play call really. He didn't get touched till he didn't get touched till
wow.
They were tackling him.
Replay now.
Yeah.
20-something.
Yeah, that's a great run for him right there. So Green Bay knocking on the door here, getting into the red zone at the 25-yard line.
Heavens down.
Yeah, Jacobs falls forward for 2.
Turn the lights off me right when I start singing.
It's a sign.
I know, right?
It's a sign. So it seems like the Packers are electing to keep it on the ground here. Not much success.
Wing pass, number 31.
Yeah, that's Wilson. Wilson going nowhere. Derek wants us to get him out of the game, but we're not the coach, man. There's nothing we can do. He is saying that Jacobs is heating up here in the third quarter. Jeez, I thought it was the fourth quarter. My bad. Heading into the fourth. Get his bum ass out of there. Has Cooper DeJean done anything, or DeJean, or whatever his name is? I have not seen. So 3rd and 10 here for the Packers. Love in the shotgun. Motion. Goes to the motion man. Incomplete for Reed. Wouldn't have been a first down anyway. Looks like it's going to bring up a 4th down in the field goal attempt. And we'll look at Derek for the future. Since it's already there. No good, says Bakes. No good on the field goal.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Eagles ball.
We just said at the start, did we just become best friends?
I think we did. So the field goal attempt was a big
don't think that
by Braden, whatever this last name is. It should
no longer Mason Crosby.
Oh, that hurts.
You know, they might try to send that guy death threats in Brazil. They're like, how dare you miss that kick?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What's that? I remember, man, this is a minute ago at this point. It's like 14 years ago. Remember,
Tino with those savvy coaching advice. Why don't you just go for it? What does the field goal do? Get you 3 points.
Well, it is Matt LaFleur, famously, who went for the field goal instead of going for it on 4th in the NFC Championship against Brady. Stupid.
So here we are. Eagles in shotgun formation. Barkley offset to the right.
Oh, he's going.
And he's loose for about a 30-yard scamper.
Hey, you know what? As a doctor.
Look at him go, man. Look at him go. Unbelievable.
You could definitely run.
Out, motherfucker. Tino Barkley home run.
Style kicker. What did he say? He said, Ray Finkel. Soccer style kicker.
Played at Mississippi State for 3 seasons, 42 of 46 for 55 yards or all this crap. I don't know what he says.
One hell of a model American.
Kicks with his left foot and all this shit.
One hell of a model American.
Yeah, Tino wanted you to explain why Barkley's legs work and Zeke's legs got, not so much.
See, Zeke, right? You ever get like a used car and you go, oh, this bitch only got 20,000 miles on it, right? See, Zeke, this is why they didn't pay Zeke last year, right? Because they figure, all right, we'll bring you back next year, Zeke. That's my Jerry Jones voice. We'll bring you back here next year, Zeke. I have the 3rd ownership, right? You know what I'm saying? You get that used car, the third owner, bro. Cheap, man.
The Crypt Keeper, Jerry Jones.
Yes. That one scares me.
Sorry.
I'm like, as I'm looking around.
You picture the Crypt Keeper, right? Like, pull it up.
But actually, it doesn't scare me when I picture him, because when I picture him, it's the ones where he pops up and he got the sunglasses on.
He's like, it's a day at the beach or some shit. And he's like, he's wearing like a tank top and shit.
It's like 4th of July. He got like American flag tank top.
He's cooking hot dogs with their fingers instead of the wieners.
You threw his fucking finger.
Yes.
He just seems to be having a good old time, right? He's just laughing.
He does. He's always fucking making stupid punny jokes. I love it. He's really corny.
Right? He's like a dad for real.
Crispy saying Snoop doing solo stove commercials.
Come on.
Snoop is everywhere, man.
Okay. Would you guys argue this? Snoop is the most recognizable person alive on the earth right now.
Oh, for sure, because of the Olympics.
Michael Jackson's dead.
Yeah.
You can go into the Congo in Africa right now with Snoop, and a tribe will find you, and they'll kill me, right? It's me and Snoop. They'll kill me, but they'll know Snoop. Oh, Snoop. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Oh, who's that getting work on their calves on the sidelines?
Oh.
He's getting like double massage guns like drilled into the back of his calves.
Who was that?
I don't know. I didn't see. Somebody on the Packers offense, I believe. Snoop bigger than the Beatles for sure. Yeah, at this point, I mean, who are the Beatles?
It's the Snoop Dizzle Bizzle, baby. Snoop's the type of dude that'll show up like at like an old people's home, and they just start, oh shit, they start turning up.
Man, Carter almost took that for a pick six in like J.J. Watt style, but wasn't able to hang on. It was coming off the edge unblocked, basically. Whoa, he got a hand on it. Once you get a hand on it like that, it's scary because if it just sticks, that's a touchdown most of the time. Let's see, what did Tino say? I seen Snoop cheering for the rowing team at the Olympics. He's like, smoke, stroke, smoke, stroke. Oh, it's Jordan Love. I think they were working on Jordan Love's legs. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's just chilling, looking at the pad on the bench, but still, they were working his legs.
I mean, you know what it is too? Is like if I'm Jordan Love, I got the bag. I'm on the IV on the sideline too, just like fucking keep me hydrated. It's musty as fuck out here. You know what I mean?
Backup tight end that I can't pronounce his name for the Eagles with the first down.
Kalamazoo.
Close enough.
I told you I can't read it right.
Empty set here for Hurts. Drops back to pass, clean pocket, lets it rip, complete underneath, and then pushed forward for a first down to A.J. Brown about the 10-yard line. 10-yard line, A.J. Brown.
Here we go.
Looks like they're going no huddle here.
They're hurrying.
Let's call in the play, checking the replay.
A little faster.
Nice, just stop route, and then he turned out of the tackle and picked up the first down there. So next play here, 31-26, 14 minutes left here in the fourth. Yeah, I'm behind. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Let's see. Tino says this is the best line Barkley has ever ran behind. For sure, most likely, in my opinion. I think so. Yeah. Looks like a broken play or a misread on the RPO or just a really good play by the Packers defense, but they drop Hurts for a 2-yard loss.
They saw that coming. They saw that on the film.
Heavy says Saquon, a 2018 pre-owned certified Lexus One owner. Zeke, a 2018 repoed Alfa Romero rebuilt title.
He's a lemon.
Nice. I didn't even see that. That's good.
Zeke's a lemon, bro.
That's right. All right, here we are, 2nd and 13. They could still technically pick up a first down if they stop short of the goal line. Hurts chilling. Oh my God, he was staring that route down in the corner. Nearly a pick. Could have been a pick six there for the Packers DB. Just didn't end up coming to fruition. Bad throw. He's lucky that he got away with that, to be honest.
Yeah. At least if he would have just got the pick, if anything. It was all clear. It was all clear. It was all green though.
And who was that he was targeting? I think it was Aguilar or somebody. Oh, was it Dotson?
Yep.
Why you putting Dotson there? Fuck him.
Dotson just sat there. Yeah, he didn't even come back to the ball. Good. I saw that also on the replay there, Derek. Bad route by him, to be honest.
We need that from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, wing right.
Yeah, we got first down at the bottom of the screen, 2 to the top. Empty set again. Hurts on the move. He points, fires over the middle.
Intercepted.
Intercepted.
Pick like a booger.
Oh, he's going to try to return this, guys. And that's a stupid idea. Why do DBs always try to do that? Just go down.
Our only chance, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I might get a touchdown.
Yeah, where they could fumble and give the ball right back to the offense.
Selfish.
I did that, I remember, when my first career interception in 7th grade. Picked it off on the sideline, started running it back, and then some guy just from behind goes, whoop, and pokes it out. But luckily,
you Peanut Tillman did?
Yeah, but luckily it went out of bounds, and we retained possession, but the coach got pissed at me. He's like, hold on to the ball next time. He slapped me in the head. And I was like, okay, could have said, nice pick. I high-pointed that bitch, I remember. It was like, it was my first real, like organized school sports interception. So, first of many. Good times. He made it to the 20. No, he made it to the 15, Tino.
Yeah, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. I don't know if he was setting it up to be like, oh, that's deep.
Oh shit, Tino got 4 interceptions in one game. Nice. I had 2 in one game. That's pretty impressive. 4 INTs at one game. Never scored a TD ever in your life, bro? Come play flag football with me. We'll get you a TD.
I bet you Tito got the best. He has the best touchdown celebrations that he's been waiting to.
Planning them out, man. I feel for you there, but the 4 INTs in one game is still very impressive.
End zone.
I pray to reach the end zone one day. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get into the end zone twice in one game back in high school. Scored a few others here and there sporadically, but in my flag football career is where like all of a sudden it's like I had a breakout. I'm a late bloomer, so obviously I got better when I got out of high school. But yeah, man, I still love playing flag football and scoring there. There's nothing like it. I had probably like one of my best TDs in a while this last year when I just whipped around on the route, had the guy in my hip pocket, ball was already in the air, and I just reacted, jumped at it, snagged it, and brought it down, controlled my body midair, landed on my back so the ball wouldn't hit the floor. Game winner, game over. So it was badass.
So I heard we got some new monitors. We got a 65er.
Yeah, we did. I was all pissed off at my wife because she didn't like consult with me, but then I apologized.
They're so affordable now, and they're
yeah. I apologized and said thank you for buying a TV because like I wasn't gonna have time to go get one.
You know what's funny? I always want to buy TVs.
Yeah, I want to be there.
I wait until the football season comes around because there's always mad sales, or I wait until Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's kind of like an important thing for me, but I feel like I haven't bought a single one of these TVs that's in my house.
Because they're going to get mad at us if we buy the TV.
Yeah, that's true. Tino says he has been waiting a long time.
Oh, Jacobs.
Yeah. Let's see. Tino does admit that he can dance like a motherfucker, so.
Dancing.
It's creeping up on Saquon's yardages already.
There you go. Yeah, and that's just a good play design. Like, I'm telling you, all of a sudden, the Packers' offensive line is starting to open up really nice running lanes for Jacobs. So you take advantage, man. Take advantage.
Who's the Packers' new DC? I need to get familiar with this guy's name, bro, because
it's not the old ancient dude.
No, it's not. It's not Joe Barry was the last guy.
Man, Bobby Sloan finna get in his bag this weekend, bro. I can feel it.
Right, it's a big.
He's been watching these games like these last couple of days. He's like, I'm just gonna tweak a couple of these plays for Sunday. That's a good idea. Hey, shout out to 4th and Flex. What up? He said, Bobby, where you been, bro?
Flex. What up, man?
We've been rocking here for the last almost 2 months.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to 4th and Flex, man. There's some good brothers over there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jacobs with that 20-yarder. That was a nice chunk play, so that's really good. Jair Alexander is talking shit on the sidelines. What they show him?
Of course he is.
Of course.
Oh, because of the pick.
He just got the pick in the end zone.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to – he totally forgot about that touchdown
Watson.
he got burned for, right, by Reed, but it's all good.
Watson?
I think Watson eclipsed 10 yards.
Oh!
He got a 10-yard, 2 catches, 10 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Go out and buy yourself some Watson.
Or sell yourself some Watson. Christy says, damn, I have Reed and AJ in League 20. Nice.
Yes,
okay.
that's a good. That's
I'm the reigning champion in League 20, Dad.
How am I doing over here in 14?
I'll have you know I started Dobbs in League 20.
That's the league that we're going up against each other, huh? Fuck. We're me and Bogey are going up against.
I got AJ Brown, I got Smith and Goddard and Hurts
Wide
in
open
14.
Reed.
I got all these guys in the 14.
Reed again.
Jordan
Yes.
Love is moving the chain.
26-yard pass complete to Jaden Reed. Jordan Reed. I almost called him Jordan Reed.
I always call him Jordan Reed, and I can't remember. And I always go, "Oh, that's right, the tight end."
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, why do I keep calling him Jordan Reed all the time?
I was doing it because Jordan Love, and then just do him to Jordan Reed.
Oh, like Super Saiyan? You just morphed him?
The fusion.
Hey, did you know every single character in that show
He goes over there
has
sorry,
the same fucking
over
face?
here.
They just got different haircuts. Every character.
My son did that the other day, and my wife freaked out. She was like, "What is that?" My son did that activated
Daniel
fusion
Wilson.
thing. It's hilarious. He's like,
man.
Dude, he wasn't a bum. That was a good run. Derek just hating over here on Wilson. He's like, get him out of the game. Don't be greedy with Jacobs. You got to keep him fresh.
Lewis Wilson.
Emmanuel Lewis Wilson. No. What you talking about?
We got to get that vulture protection.
Emmanuel Lewis will.
Oh, he got the first down. Yeah,
Yeah, he got the first down, but he's been getting smacked around a little bit. Smacking him around. J Love on the yeah, there you go. I barely saw the replay. Yeah, smack. But at least it was a reception, so that's pretty good for the Wilson truthers out there.
Jacob's back in there, Derek. No worries.
Yeah, he's back.
He was getting a sensual massage on the sideline.
He's getting Watson.
He's getting Watson on the sideline. It's an adjective now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
His name is in action now.
Worked out that well. I feel the Packers just have a little better groove to them.
Let's get a Romeo Dobbs touchdown, huh?
Yeah, let's spread the wealth.
Yeah.
Or we can go with Reed again. I'm cool with that also.
Romeo. Hey,
Crispy said that Josh Jacobs had to piss. He probably just had to go take a piss.
Yeah, sometimes in the blue tent, I'm like, oh, they're probably taking a shit.
Right? Just like throw it down, put a bucket in there, somebody will remove it later, put a lid on it.
They don't even wipe. They're like,
Nah, you gotta have some wipies, bro. At least like put some wipies on it.
Hey, you know what? I'm a football player. So I tell them, hey, go ahead and handle that.
Go ahead and handle that. I got gloves on.
Put them in the nurse's face. Hey, go ahead, doc.
They got the water boys coming in there. Towel boy comes in.
He's like, we need more towels.
Oh, Tito said he took no Green Bay stick because of last season. Well, the stock. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm like Ron Burgundy. I just read what was on the screen.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Love drives back to pass, throws incomplete to Dobbs. Got another field goal attempt coming, I'm assuming, here on 4th and 5.
Why is he throwing it so high?
I don't know. Maybe the altitude in Buenos Aires.
I was thinking there is hella high altitude, but that's Mexico City.
Yeah, it's Mexico.
So
yeah, that corner was pretty short. I think that he could have like mid-level thrown that one. Well, he also got rocked right at the end, so he couldn't follow through.
Yeah, it might have been an influence from the pass rush.
Tino says, I'm going to read your grammar the way it is, the bad grammar, out loud, so you could be embarrassed. If there's a typo, it's coming out that way.
You just got to make sure they don't start trying to make us say wow shit, phonetically. I mean, all the big podcasts I watch, there's always some asshole in the chat like, start spelling bad words.
I did that the other day by accident. I didn't mean to, but it happened in a chat that I was watching. And I was like, oh man, phonetically, if he reads these words out, it's not going to sound good.
No.
But yeah, the Eagles are up now 31-29 here. I'm taking in the fourth quarter. It's getting to that witching hour. We're ready to go.
We got the talking heads on screen for the first time I've seen.
Oh, really? They put them on?
There they are.
Yeah, I don't really recognize them.
Oh, there you are. Oh, what do I know you? No, but you're there.
There you are.
There you are.
All the regulars, they say, nah, I ain't going down and fucking.
Who the hell are these guys? Yeah, I don't know who these guys are.
They're the only guys that they can get to go down to Brazil, huh? They're like, all right, look at you might die.
Come on, it's your time to shine. Multiple.
First and Friday.
Is it so the Peacock crew last year was Torino? No, not Torino. Who's the dude?
Yeah, I thought it was Tarico or something.
Was it Tarico? Not Tarico.
I don't remember.
It was the dude. Every time he goes on McAfee, he wears a sleeveless shirt too.
Got me there now. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the shroom right now.
Well, Jordan Love's probably dealing with cramps because he's eating a banana and they're.
Oh, he needs calcium.
Yeah,
potassium.
They're heavily.
That's what it was.
Working on them calves with those guns.
I am a doctor. Yeah, nutritionist even.
Nutritionist, okay.
Bananas, a great source of potassium. I'm a nutritionist and a doctor.
Tino says for 2025 he's going to be going sleeveless.
I love how he's planning it ahead of time.
In a few months, every outfit will be sleeveless. Now's the time to start hitting the biceps, bro.
Guns out, sun's out, guns out. You know you're badass too. Wintertime, boom, sleeveless. He might have a bubble vest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's Nick Casario style
from Street Fighter. Street Fighter Alpha. You got the bubble vest on, no sleeves.
Derek says the slide with the music is funny as hell. Where'd you get the pic from? So
it was from my practice.
Yeah,
he was just shadowing me.
We had a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Woo! Tino says you're right. Preacher curls for the Lamb of God.
Hey Ma, we got any chicken?
Yeah, actually, where did I get that picture? I think I just Googled doctor pointing, and then I smacked Bogart's face over it.
No. That was me pointing.
Ah, yes.
At the picture of me to use. Yeah, use that one. It's like a paradox.
Is Inception, a picture within a picture within a picture.
Yes, within a picture. Again. Shout out to
AJ Brown got lit up by
yeah, you did.
by somebody
20.
pretty bad. Oof. He was on
Number
the floor
20.
for a minute.
I don't know what 20 is.
You might have seen some stars there. I bet you that was a little helmet crack, like a nice, you know what I mean? The ones that hurt your ear hole. That's what it looked like to me anyway. It's like every day, it's like, go hit that linebacker. Sure. Wow. And that's exactly what would happen to me.
They were like, hey, we need you to go be the running back for the linebackers. Oh.
No shit. That would always happen. I was like, I kind of like playing DB back here. I'm just going to chill.
Yeah, we're gonna do some runs, but we need you to be the running back. I'm like, oh.
I was running back on goal line one time. Oh, worst ever, dude. It's like, why am I doing this? I know I'm helping out, but why? Dude, it looked like the hole was wide open. Just was paused, and I was just I took the hand off. I'm gonna get in there, right? And then the fucking starting linebacker just out of nowhere decleats me, and it's like in the movies when you just see the camera spin. Like that's all I remember seeing. At least I held onto the ball, right? But I didn't get in the end zone. Let's just put it that way. Man, I'll never forget that. Shout out to Abdiel Alonso for knocking the shit out of me on that play.
You know, I'm really upset, but I'm happy at the same time because at least Romeo did get that red zone target. He just fucking.
The game isn't over, man. There's still time.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah, you know what? And they need to win.
So 7 minutes on the clock here still. 31-29, close game. Saquon up the middle for about 9, dragging defenders.
Oh, he's Saquon.
He's gonna get that 100.
March Madness big name guy.
He's now got the 101 yards with the 2 TDs.
Not familiar.
Everybody that got your little bonuses.
He got the 3 TDs because of the fucking reception.
Yeah,
so crazy.
You know, I saw actually somebody. I knocked the snot out of one guy, and then I saw the snot get knocked out of one of my teammates, and he had like a bubble like in his his nose while he was breathing. Like,
oh yeah.
It's crazy. I've never had a snot bubble that I know of, but I've been El Concusto out on the field.
I've had a booger on the show several times.
On the show,
yeah. And I go home.
Oh, Eagle needs an espresso.
I'm just on the show, just booger, just hanging.
The booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
So Devonta Smith has been kind of like silent this whole game, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm mad. I told.
Well, he was catching some passes early in the first quarter, and then that was about it. I feel. Let me see. I have him in this league over here. Devonta Smith, 5 catches on 6 targets for 57 yards. So not bad. Yeah, Brown is 5 catches on 9 targets for 119 and a tug, so that's why.
Let's go.
And then I have like all the Eagles in this. Goddard is 4 of 5 for 31, and Hurts is 18 of 31 for 251 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 9 carries for 11 yards, and that's pretty much it. A fumble lost.
They did not let him get moving on the ground at all.
Nope, but they are controlling the ball at this moment with 5.5 left and the lead. So they're doing enough at the moment.
They're trying to melt this thing down.
Reed has 33 rushing yards, 1 TD, 105 through the air. I'm glad that I hit on that, man, because I've been saying it for a minute. Like, Reed's the one over there, in my opinion, or like they're going to try to utilize him that way. And I just never trusted Watson to stay healthy or be really, really good in that respect.
I think the only thing with me for Reed was the price, because in the range I was just favoring other people, but man,
like Brian Thomas, or I was thinking
all y'all.
I think Brian Thomas, Jameson Williams, like some other guys like that sometimes instead of him, but still get to be seen on Sunday what if those are bad picks or not. So plenty of time.
He's the best as it stands right now. Put some respect on his name.
Oh, for sure. Well, I also took Rice over him in plenty of leagues. I wasn't able to grab Reed because I took Rice, and then Reed would go shortly after. It's just the way it would work for me.
A Friday game. Is it?
Oh, there goes Hurts on the loose, scrambling, and he slips right before picking up a first. So about 8 yards, 9 yards or so.
Nice.
Heavy says last night's game was like a night out with a mistress, fun and wild. Today's game is like a night out with a wife, good but boring.
I like going out with the wife because, like, she knows I'm about to get plastered too.
She's driving.
Exactly. Hey, go ahead, babe. I'm gonna just turn the music up loud. Yeah. On the dark desert highway, I just start playing all the shit I'm singing, hell annoying. Who was in my head? Santa Carnitas.
Yeah.
The motherfucker she's like, oh my God, are you gonna play this song over and over again? Nope, we're gonna switch to war. Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, Dotson hasn't done anything. I think he's been targeted once, almost a pick 6. Steven saying the wifey, the real MVP. Katie's speech.
Shout out to Bell Cow. He ain't lying.
Bell Cow with it. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
There was this Bell Cow he met in the early Playmakers, right? It was me and Steamboat. So one day I was like, man, you got to bring your brother on. And we used to do it live in the studio, right? So he come through, and then I said, and Steamboat used to hit me up like, yeah, I'm I'm at the liquor store. What you need? I'd be like, oh, give me some tall cans and a couple of fucking, some blunts or whatever. And then, but this time, I'm like, man, get some Grey Goose. And he goes, oh, I think my brother already got a bottle. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Or not Grey. Yeah, I think it was Grey Goose. Either way, I just said bring some vodka. And then we had like one bottle of little Sprite. You know what I mean? A little bottle of Sprite, but we had a big old bottle of vodka. And then we were just making do. We were like taking shots of the Sprite as chase. You know what I mean?
Jair Alexander with a pass breakup, but I think they're going to call him for pass interference because I see some laundry on the field. We'll see what the call is.
You know what's crazy? We didn't see any flag. Did we see any flags on the illegal formation shit today? Because we saw a ton of them yesterday.
3 of them.
Three of them today? Okay.
Yeah, illegal procedure, illegal.
Okay, that's a lot, actually.
Formation.
They're still trying to make this adjustment, right?
Yeah, they called the Texans on one of them last year, and they wiped out a Tank Dell like 60-yard reception.
Well, because what is it now? You cannot move, right?
Can't be moving towards the line of scrimmage at all.
Oh, you're talking about on kickoff. Yeah.
No. We're talking like the guys in motion and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's talking about the kickoff though.
No.
Because you can't move until the receiver.
No. I was talking about like when the receiver's in motion and they can't move towards the line of scrimmage, like start cheating.
Oh yeah, because you can only be the only one moving when the
there was 2 men in motion,
one person,
and then there was another illegal.
You have one.
That was illegal procedure, and then there was an illegal.
Green Bay is always up there with pre-snap motions. It's always them, the Niners, the Rams, fucking all the Shanahan thumbprint guys. The Jets are about to be one of them this year. Hella pre-snap motion.
Question from the chat. Mr. Bakes-A-Lot asks, would you guys rather flex Chase Brown or Khalil Shakira in full PPR?
I had the same decision today, and Guccini and the rest of the playmakers, they said, "Shut up, Bogey, Khalil Shakir," and so I'm going to say it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably lean that way as well. I'm not too sure how it's going to shake down as far as carries go over there. I think Shakir would be the guy to lead the wide receiver room right now, in my opinion, even if Curtis Samuel's out there. So he just looked the best in the preseason and stuff. So that's where I'm putting my money, I guess, at this point. And
I like Chase Brown to be like a league winner.
Yeah, he could be if Zach Moss is dust, right, or nothing, right? But he looked pretty decent last year for the Colts, and I just, they brought him in. If you already had Chase Brown there, why would you, So I just feel like he's not. Chase Brown's role is Chase Brown's role. Like, I don't feel like it's going to change.
I can't argue that. That's why we're going Shakira, Shakira.
We got to get that one too.
The show writes itself.
There you go. Tino agrees with me. He's wide receiver 1 for the Bills until further notice. That's right. Until Sunday.
Yeah.
Until we find out.
I mean, I had Romeo Doubs dominating tonight. You know what? Romeo Doubs got his red zone target.
I was still on the Reed train, so I'm taking the victory lap on this because I did start Reed in another league over here. A couple of leagues.
Sure anyone who drafted Reed, we didn't get any Reed or anyone questions. If they had Reed, they were starting him.
Yeah, because it's like believing in it. Damn, Hurts, that was an awesome first down run, dude. He got hit like 4 yards short of the first down, and he dragged like 2 or 3 guys. Like, get off of me, you little puny DBs.
He squats like 500.
Yeah, bro. They showed Saquon squatting, and then like Hurts was like in the back, like just kind of like smiling, like that's cute. For real, dude. Those dudes are going to go Super Saiyan with the squat rack. What's this? Tino says, "Our Eagles wide receivers not getting open. Hurts has all day." And then he just runs. Yeah, maybe there's really good coverage on the backside. We really can't see it from this view. We'd have to watch it in the all 22, of course, and I'm not paying for that. I'm not made of money. All 22, give me money.
I used to pay for all the ignorant shit before I started doing content for real because I just wanted to be a killing machine in fantasy.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Right? And then, like, I swear to God, the PFF, fucking all of it.
Here you go. Look, Bakes is dropping it here. Wilson has 4 carries for 46 yards. That's pretty good.
That's a Devontae Smith catch.
Eric's putting his money on Keon Coleman for that number 1 role.
I'd say
Samuel number 2. Shakir all the way down to 3. Wow.
Who what?
Who what? Yeah, Derek has it that order. Coleman 1, Samuel 2, Shakira 3.
Is Samuel alive right now?
He's not at the moment.
He's fine.
Oh, he's fine. Okay. It was like a toe thing, or what was it?
It's not. It's not a deal breaker. He'll be all right.
Hey, Devonta Smith breaking tackles, picking up a first down. There's the Slim Reaper.
That's right, Slim.
16 yards for the Slim Reaper.
Oh, how to say your dance like that?
Man, I wish I had like a PA mic. Like 16 yards, Slim Reaper on the carry. The one that kind of echoes,
Yeah.
Like a PA.
Yeah.
Make sure to visit our booster club down at the concession stand. $1 hot dogs. My daughter's in high school. She went to the high school game this last Friday, bro.
I'll jump on the PA. There's a 1997 Honda Accord.
Every fucking student gets up and goes.
The alarm is going off in the parking lot.
Nice.
Fucking stadium.
Everybody gets up. I was gonna say it's like it's a common make and model. That's good stuff.
You can't be coming into high school with a nice ass car.
Nah, somebody who doesn't like
get picked on.
We're gonna hit it. Let's see. Tina says, I feel like Keon media famous and not game famous. If that helps.
You know what? No, we do categorize things around here.
He has a 10 out of 10 personality. Real talk. NFL wants Keon to be a thing. So yeah, that's probably why you hear more stuff about him.
Kid has actually highlighted this a lot. He's like, I like Keon Coleman, the dude, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
See, to understand Keon Coleman,
he would be one of my best friends in
Coleman
real
would do
life.
No, real talk. I saw an interview. They were like, "So you think you can replace Stephon Diggs?" I said, "No, Stephon Diggs. I'm Keon Coleman." I was like, "I like this kid."
Yeah. No,
I
you
like that kid.
say the right things like that. That helps a lot too. I think it puts a lot of things in line. He'll know, his role and that, what he needs to do to grow and be good in the NFL. So at least that's there, I think.
And I think in the trend of the NFL in the last 5-6 years, we don't gotta wait nothing. I mean, even in the last 10 years, how long do we have to wait on a OBJ 10 years ago or a Mike Evans when they were rookies, right? You know what I mean? Like you might wait like 4 or 5. I mean, of course, OBJ had the hamstring, so maybe that's a poor example. But like when these rookie receivers, they step in these highly touted guys. They're expected a lot out of immediately these days. That's why like London
First and goal Eagles, 13 yards to the Slim Reaper.
Oh, Slim's
taking quad time.
Oh no, he's going for the quad.
Now we need an AJ Brown touchdown.
For the quad.
Yeah, Heavy. I have the volume down on the game. He's like, we already have the Brazilian PA blasting over the announcers. Muchas yardas para Jalen Hurts. That's a good one. Yeah, and when you write it out like that, I'll go ahead and do my best impression if I can.
That's pretty badass.
Keon got picked on slants, which scares me, but maybe that's not his route. Oh, so he got picked on when he's running slants.
Well, according to Matt Harmon's reception perception too, Keon,
his tree ain't complete.
Yeah, he's really shitty against, and then also like there's certain coverages, man, and press out wide. He's real shitty, but he'll zone anywhere he's at, right? And you know who was just like this? Juju Smith-Schuster and Rashee Rice. And I'm just throwing these names out there.
Rashee Rice is still like that, but he gets a shit ton of targets.
But you put him in the slot. This is what you're supposed to do with these guys. That's what I was going to get to. Let's put Keon Coleman in the slot. And I swear to God, we're going to love it.
Yeah.
You know
Let's hope they do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Will they do that? I'm pretty sure they're smart enough out there.
We're going to get Joe Brady on the line right now.
Yeah, I feel like his deal is like, let's just give it to James Cook as much as we can here.
You
want to run a little bit more.
Mike Davis had a hell of a year under Joe Brady back in 2020.
Oh, Mike Davis days. Nice callback.
Guy.
He became something, right? For a little bit. That was cool. That was cool. It's cool while it lasted. It was kind of short-lived, I feel. It's like he went to Atlanta and just like I was like, I'll take a chance on him. No, like to my fantasy team.
I knew you already by then. I said, everyone stay away from him.
You did know me by then. That was like 2019, 2020 something.
No, this was 2021.
Oh, it's 20. Really? Is that recent?
Yeah, because 2020, Todd Gurley was in Atlanta. Remember that? And then and that's when you had the CMC with Mike Davis as the backup, and with Joe Brady and Mike Judge. Was that his name? Oh no, Ja Rule.
I was gonna say that's the creator of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
it was Ja Rule. Was it Rule? Something Rule.
Matt Ja Rule.
Matt Ja Rule. There it is. I see how with Matt Judge, because there was a judge. He was in New York with the Giants at the time. That's right.
Mike Judge?
No, something Judge. I forget the guy's name.
No, something Judge.
Something Judge.
Samsonite.
Samson. You know what's the best when he goes swishy, slappy,
slappy, Samsonite.
Nowhere close.
Okay, Derek says in the 21 he has Coleman and Shakir going. So okay. Got to invest there, right? Take a chance on what was going on with Buffalo there.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Buffalo's defense and in the secondary, their safeties are gonna, are in question because they're young and new. Not Taylor Rapp, but like their corners too, not the greatest. And you got some young guys there too, so it might be a little bit of a shootout to start the year. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure kid is gonna be like, man, fuck Kyler Murray. A shootout entails it'll be two motherfuckers. It takes two to tango.
Yeah, Dorian Williams.
Let me see if I can do this one here. Big Slot says the announcers are like, and Jalen Hurts throws to Smith, and está corriendo y corriendo y corriendo golazo.
Goal!
Sound like Japanese.
Japanese and Spanish are pretty, pretty close to it.
No,
I mean, I swear, bro, I watched enough anime that where I'm like starting to understand it. I'm like, was that Spanish?
See Japanese, you got to get your eyebrows in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, Tino was saying that Shakir has a big body to put him in position to be one of those big wide receiver ones. Here's another dive play to Saquon. He's down close to the goal line, but I don't think he got in. He's going to be marked just short. 3rd and goal. Barkley to the 1, says Derek. This could be.
Coleman has to get comfortable first, and once he starts to get a little bit more experience, he gets the reps.
What do you think he looked like in the preseason?
He looked like he was like he didn't know what was going on. Like he didn't learn the playbook. He didn't learn the calls at the line in the huddle. Like whatever they were saying, he got out of the huddle. And was like,
we might got a little learning curve here.
What are we doing? I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's the type.
That's the worst feeling. It's like, just tell me what route to run or who do I block? You know, like.
And then there's so much competition with other receivers. Then they don't want to help you. They're like, man, shut up. Right?
Oh, that's the worst. Nah, I mean, when you're part of a team and you're out there in that situation, they'll tell you what to do.
Like, hey, I want you to run a 7 route or fucking a 5 or whatever. And then
I was a backup quarterback forever, and like I would remember all the plays and shit like that. But like sometimes if it was a counter, right, I'd be like, do I do like a full spin around and fake the toss? And then so I'd ask the running back sometimes, it's like, hey man, am I opening up to the left or the right? Do you know? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make it up. And then I'd fucking do it, and the timing was off, but we'd get the play off, and the coach would be like, what the fuck was that, Peacock? I was super moxing, bro.
John Moxon in that motherfucker. Hey, look. Hey, shout out to my man, the Jewish jackhammer himself, AJ Dillon, because I knew AJ Dillon wasn't going to last. I was an AJ Dillon truther early, but I realized quick I was stupid because you had Aaron Rodgers one day. He was on the McAfee show, and he was explaining how, like, he's waiting for the snap, and he's in the backfield with AJ Dillon. He got his hand. Aaron Rodgers got his hands behind his back.
Oh,
and he's pointing with one of his thumbs. He's pointing with one of his thumbs which way for AJ to go. You know what I mean? And you knew that guy was a dumbass. After that, it's like, oh man, oh no. He has to be told which way to go.
4th down, Eagles fumbled. They got it back.
Oh, we got a game. It's still a chance.
No, it's 4th and goal now, I think.
Oh, they recovered it. Okay, never mind. I'm way behind y'all. Well, they need a touchdown. Well, actually, a field goal.
You want to burn the clock like they're doing, and then kick a field goal.
Kick the field goal, yeah.
Right.
And then force them to.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds left here.
Oh, there's only 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we are. Oh.
Yeah. I was like, how many timeouts did they have?
Behind you guys.
I don't think the Green Bay has any timeouts, which sucks.
Oh, okay. No, I'm seeing the play. Oh, it's running down the clock now.
Yeah,
I'm behind y'all.
It looks like the Eagles are going to pull this one off, most likely. Unless this field goal gets blocked and returned for a touchdown.
That would be fucking annoying.
Yeah, I would. Oh, looks like we have some dirty laundry, maybe.
They milked it down.
That's what I would do if I was the Eagles. I'd be like, let's take the penalty.
They started this possession with 5 minutes on the clock. Bravo.
I was like, I would, what I was going to say, I would take the 5-yard penalty and just push the kickback, but that's good anyway.
Jake Elliott.
No, wait, I'm sorry. There was a flag on that play. I'm late, guys. Sorry.
What?
They taking the points though, says Derek.
Okay.
30-second penalty. Imagine, right? There's a 30-second runoff for this. Game over, bitches.
And that was
Crispy says 60-yard pass to Dobbs for the win.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. A lot of Cowboys fans would like that, I feel, but maybe not. Right? I think this game's like annoying for Cowboys fans either way. It's like, damn it, both these teams look pretty good.
And then they remember how much they hate the Packers, and they go, God damn it, we got Mike McCarthy. The Packers never could get it.
That's kind of like treachery. I feel like maybe that's why some folks want him out of there. Are they going to fire him? I've heard Like my boss is a Cowboys fan, and he's like, "Are they trading Dak?" And I was like, "Why would you guys want to trade Dak? What's going on?" Like, what?
And he has an unrestricted thing. If you were to trade him, it'd have to happen like before the year was done, before the.
If I was a Cowboys fan, I would definitely be frustrated with Dak too. I don't
Really.
I'm not a Cowboys fan, so I love Dak because he's murdering fantasy.
Yeah, that's probably why I like him. I think he's a good quarterback for fantasy.
Fucking, you know what? I'm actually upset with Dak. I need more pick sixes so we can really get in the hole and throw 400-yard games. Let's go.
Fake says nice, 37 points off Reed and Elliott. Vanilla.
Shout out to Bakes a lot.
Yeah, Derek agrees to fuck both these teams. Tino's like, where are you going to get another Dak? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be really. You know what's crazy though is like I swear to God they'll do something crazy to move up if they want a QB next year.
Oh, they're bringing it out.
Yeah, that wasn't a good decision.
Oh man.
Oh come on.
Up at the 15, 16 yard line.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
You know what? That took time.
Here we go. Let's go.
22 seconds left.
Here we go. Here we go.
Packers trail by 5. So basically, a TD is a walk-off here. No need for any extra points.
Oh, man. Why didn't you just call it fucking fair catch?
Here's the guy, man. Here's the number 1 wide receiver for the Packers coming in clutch again. Reed.
You nailed that one.
Man, I fucking called it, bro. I just had a feeling like... and I still feel like... because I was onto the Rice thing still, like I don't have as much Reed as I should.
And every league I was in with you would get the Rice, and I'm like, oh my God, he exists. I would forget he was alive.
Yeah, let me check some scores and see how I'm doing after tonight. In La Mancha, one of my home leagues, I'm up because who am I playing? Yeah, Reed has 31 points for me there. Boom. Smith has 11 points for me there, and Goddard with 5, which is fine for a tight end. I'm not mad at it. Oh, no. Love is walloped and writhing in pain on the floor.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The whole team is kind of gathering around a little bit. There's trainers coming out onto the field. I missed the play, too, because I was looking at my fantasy scores.
Oh, my God. They're going to trade for Jameis Winston.
No. Jacobs with 5 yards, 5 seconds left. Love hurt. Love on the ground. Love is in a lot of pain. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's exactly what I said when I was like, oh, no.
Oh, wow. Malik Willis.
Let's see what happens here. He's scrambling a little bit. He gets twisted around. He has the ball in one hand, flopping around a little bit, tosses it, and then, it's his ankle, bro. It's got to be his ankle. It looks like it's trapped under the guy who was tackling him, and then he gets rolled up on. And he's gone down.
Damn, right at the end of the game, too.
Yeah, there's Derek saying, I'm guessing Tino says guessing his ankle. He's limping bad. Hurt his ankle. Who's the backup?
Malik Willis time.
Malik Willis, bro.
Malik Willis would be in to try to finish off this one last play. Because he's going to have to come out of the game regardless. And
fucking no!
Damn it. Basically second last play of the game. Damn, he's a huge dude. Compared to that little trainer. Like that little trainer that's walking with him, that's probably how I look next to Jordan Love. This is terrible. Terrible, as Charles Barkley would say.
Or Derek.
Gee, God, Derek's like, now you can say bogey. What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, no. Malik Willis.
Really need a quarterback.
Willis.
I really don't want to have to pick up Willis.
Hold on. I'm a doctor. Well. I'm a doctor. Hit it.
Hold on. I'm doing the due justice of looking on my waiver wire for Malik Willis.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do the hold on. This is an ankle. Yeah, it's too early.
What other leagues do I have like 3 quarterbacks where I need random dudes? This one.
Oh, fuck me. Pause.
Malik Willis to Romeo Dobbs for the touchdown. Oh, what is that? He threw it to Dobbs, but it was like...
Yeah.
Grr.
There's still 3 seconds left.
Okay, go back to Dobbs. I like this. I don't like it. I'm just trying to make lemonade out of lemons.
All right, we got Love moving around on the sideline.
Okay.
Good.
He does not have his helmet on. He is not in the blue tent. Those are all great signs, I guess. Not in the blue tent.
And sacked. Game over. Yeah, maybe he'll tough it out and be okay for... But look, the good news is it's a Friday game, so this is going to give him an extra 2 days of rest. Plus, I don't know about traveling, though. That's going to suck with inflammation and shit.
We won't hear it about it. We won't hear anything about it, too, because they're like, he's a product. He's a disciple of Shanahan, that LaFleur is. So they'll lie about it until Wednesday when they're mandated to tell us. You know what I mean?
Sean says, fly, Eagles, fly.
Let's go. Good shit, Sean.
Crispy says, took a sack. What a loser. What a fucking loser. Lost the game for him, Crispy. It's all his fault.
I fucking love Dad. Dad tells him how it is, right?
Derek's gonna boo, Sean, boo. Tino said, how about them Cowboys? Had nothing to do with tonight, but okay. Bake says, hopefully just an ankle sprain. Good stuff, Chad. You guys are awesome, man.
Oh, man.
All right, Bogart. Now let's do some due justice. Here, I'm just watching the replay real quick. Like I said, he's kind of like shuffling with the ball. Blankenship, I think, or I don't know who it is, has him with like 2 hands. Oh, that was the last play of the game. Never mind. That was Braun or whatever his name is. But when Love went down, I saw the replay. Guy was bringing him down for a sack, had his foot kind of trapped already, and then the other defender comes and finishes it off, and that's when he goes down real hard. So, he's still kind of upright, and the foot's trapped underneath him, and he starts to go down like a tree, Timber.
And when they say, if a tree falls in the forest with no one around, does it make a sound? Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, it does. What do you think? There's no one there to hear it.
It's like Schrodinger's experiment. The Schrodinger's experiment. It's like if somebody tells you that there's a cat in the box, there's a probability that the cat is in the box and the cat is not in the box, right? Okay. And then they say like, okay, you don't know. There could be a cat in the box until you pull up the lid. But as soon as you lift up the lid, that's the only that's the moment where you know. So when they do the slit experiment in quantum, when they do they send out light beams, right? And then you can kind of like shoot, you can photograph it, and then you'll see the electron of the
photons.
Yeah. So like all of a sudden, like it could be wherever, but until you actually capture it with the camera, it could be everywhere. So it's everywhere, and
so it doesn't exist in time in our constructs of time, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like the variable. It's like
I'm on mushrooms. I'm all about this right now.
It's on brand. It's very on brand.
Hey, we got a question.
No, we don't have a question. I just want to make that.
Even with a laser for good measure.
Yeah, I love that one. It's just really.
Hey.
And that's today's Daily Double.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the sound effect. Yeah, shout out to him.
Legend.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Who is Alex Trebek? Host of
Who is the host of Jeopardy?
Yes.
I was trying to answer in the form of a question.
Who is Alex Trebek?
Kevin.
What's up, Kev?
He says, come get him. I can't wait on his contract. I don't got patience. In the SBI. He's putting somebody on the trade block.
Okay, Kev. Hey,
Let's
hard
see.
to start. Kev, don't play.
Jamar Chase on the trade block.
Oh,
Come get him. Can't wait on his contract. I don't got patience. But he spelled it like if he's a doctor. He does not have patience.
Ooh, I like to hit the drop. Okay, look.
It says Reed for 171 total yards and 2 touchdowns. He went beast mode. Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, he did. I've got him in the TFL, and I'm like, God damn it! But I also got Jordan Love, so it's like,
yeah. Let me.
what am I gonna do?
I'm out. I'm out. He is. Let's go to where do I got him? Reed. Here he is. 31 fantasy points. 1 carry for 33 yards. Whoops! What the hell did I do?
Didn't he have 2 carries?
This one only says 1 for 33 and a touchdown.
The other one was a tapping?
And then he caught 4 passes for 138 and another touchdown.
100? Oh, yeah, that's right. He did have that 70. Oh, yeah.
Devonta Smith, the Slim Reaper, finished with 7 catches on 8 targets for 84 yards.
Not bad for the Slim Reaper.
Pacheco, Rice. I got most of my team. I still got Tyreek Hill, Nico, David Montgomery, Stafford to go on this squad. So
I love how you got a bunch of guys in week 1 that is all in shootouts too.
I got some hitters. Yeah, I wanted to start the season strong on a good note. Last year was not good for me in redraft, so this year I kind of looked at the schedule and said, "Who has a good starting schedule?"
I have patience, Kev. I'm a doctor. I want Jamar Chase.
I don't know if Kev's watching, but we'll send the signals out there.
Just gotta throw it out there in the universe.
Has anyone had a better debut than Saquon Barkley for a new team? Probably not. Probably not that I can think of it. I mean,
what about Kadarius Toney? Oh wait.
Oh. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I really thought kick returns there were going to be a thing. It says Tino. Yeah, I thought they were too, Tino. I thought they were too. I guess they haven't been so far. That's why I had to drop Carson Steele in that league where I have return yards.
I will say, what's that, big dog? I will say, I really do appreciate how the NFL they didn't show their cards as far as the kickoff in most of the preseasons.
Yeah, that's true.
Like fucking with it, like yeah, right.
There you go. I got Reed in another. Man, this is the league in the homies. I have Isaiah Likely on the bench, bro. I didn't realize, and I should have started him over Jonnu Smith because this is the league where I punted tight end and I just picked up 2 guys off the waiver wire. One of them was Likely. Oh man, on my bench. Oh well.
Flip them.
It's all good. Yeah, I have Reed in my starting wide receiver spot. Put up 33 points, so I'm off to a good start regardless.
You got to tell your homies to stop playing single QBs.
Single QBs. This is the homies league with.
Yeah, they won't never change.
This is the one that Bogart's in too. Bogart's in this league.
Oh, the dynasty.
No. This is the homies. Aren't you in this one?
The homies. Oh, I'm in it. Yeah.
This is with Jay the Plug and
all the homies.
Clock Management. Spencer, let's see. Team Big Gary. Oh, that's Gary Barnage, bro. The tight end for the former tight end from the Cleveland Browns. Yeah.
I'm hella dyslexic. I used to be like, yeah, Gary Barnage. He's barely garbage.
Then we got 7 o'clock over here too. Blindfold the Ghost. Guccini's in this league also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Guccini's up right now, 22-10. Man, 7 o'clock has the 29 points over here. Plugga has 22, but he's down to bearclothing.org at 43 points.
That's his. I think that's one of his business associates. One of his.
Yeah. So they have Barkley. 24 carries, 109 yards, 2 TDs, 2 receptions on 2 targets for 23 yards and a touchdown. Nice.
We like it. We like it. We like the Reed
and Jake Elliott.
Even both quarterback.
A third one. He went crazy.
Who do I have? I have the Houston defense and Moody versus the Jets. I should probably change my kicker.
Because it would hurt your defense if he scores.
No. It's just Moody on a Monday night. I don't know, like versus the Jets. I don't know.
See if Zerline's there. Big Greg the leg.
To me, it doesn't really matter. It's just whatever.
Well, I just like the Monday night action. So it's like
that just shows us that kickers don't fucking matter.
No, they don't fucking matter at all. I just picked them up, like I'm saying. Kickers and tight ends to me don't matter. Like I picked up Isaiah Likely off the bench
because of a kicker. I'm heated. I'm like, fuck the kicker. What made him play goddamn?
Jaime Fairbairn put up 30 points on me last year. It really made me upset.
Yeah, he had some games too. To be honest, like what the fuck, he hit like 250 plus yarders in a game one time.
It was against me. Of course. Actually, everybody that's watching and has been fucking with us on the content, you guys are familiar with Fantasy Row.
Yeah, the wide range of emotions.
Wide range of emotions. We live on Fantasy Row. You know what I'm saying? So shit like this happens. Then I also have what I call the Of Course series. Of course, he put up 30 on me. You know how many Lamar Jackson, Jaden Reed teams I'm playing against right now?
I went against Reed, but this is where I have that big Eagle stack or whatever. So I'm okay, but the projections I'm still off by like 11. But right now I'm up 148 to 83 on Bernie Mac. So it's gonna probably come down to the wire. He has a guy who's not in his lineup right now. What's that?
That's in the 14?
Yeah, it's in the 14.
Yeah, because he's one of my mortal enemies.
Yeah, I know. He beat me last year too, I think. I had a pretty solid squad, but you know, it is how it is. Over here, only 15 points. Pacheco. Okay, I need some guys.
So we got an early season. Looks like we got an early season IDP pickup. Keyshawn Nixon.
Kelsey,
who went down? He replaced. Was he the on the Eagles?
No, he's on the Packers. He had 6 tackles, 6 solos. He had a sack. He had.
He's a defensive lineman.
See, I am playing.
No, he's a cornerback, and he returns.
Cornerback.
He returns. He's a punt returner, I believe. So
he's running it up.
Oof, it's gonna be a good one. You got.
He had 2 tackles for losses. He had a pass defense, 6 solos, and then the return yards from the punts.
Yeah, that's kind of murder.
And it is kind of high. It is kind of high floor, and potentially the ceiling could be like through the roof with the return kicks.
Here you go, Bogart. Dobbs, 7 targets, 4 catches, 50 yards.
I'm not mad at it. Give me the 9 burger in the single PPR.
Yeah, this is 13.5 and whatever in the nice guys finish last.
If he has the look where he has enough space to catch his touchdown. Is a real poor errant throw. I'm okay with it because these are the things I gotta look for.
Dude, you're killing me with your defensive fucking players, bro.
Where's
Walker, 20 points, Bolton 13, Jones 15. Like, this is in the nice guys.
Oh, heard. Okay, I just traded for Quay.
So I'm glad you started Dobbs then.
Yeah, I love Dobbs.
Maybe my offense will make up some of that. And then Purdy has a bad matchup, so maybe that helps too.
Yeah, he's terrible.
I got Goff though over here, so we'll see. It should play out. I'm expecting big things from.
You know what's kind of cool about this matchup is because
Daniel Hunter.
We're gonna meet each other again, my friend.
I'm sure. Oh, definitely. The way that the schedule shakes out.
Mm-hmm.
How am I doing in the Battle of the Brands? Shout out to the Battle of the Brands. Let's see.
Yeah, representing us. I like how he used the thumbnail and not the logo.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you know what though? And I appreciate you representing us because he reached out to Kidda too, not just you. He's like, hey, go represent it. You know what I mean?
That's cool of you. I'll do it for sure.
Yeah, we're in the mix. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember you representing the Playmakers in the Scott Fish. Yeah, we was in that thing. Let's go.
Yeah, I was up in there. That shit was weird to play.
Who's in the big battle of the bands?
Let's see.
I know my man my guys at Fourth and Flex has got to be there.
Yeah, I think they're in there. Hold up, where the hell?
Shout out to them. They're really good too.
The league. We got Team Victory Formation, who I'm facing off against this week. Semtex Mex, which is TSS Fantasy. Fourth and Flex.
He's in the 14 league with us.
Yeah, Fourth and Flex is in there. Huss, of course. Yeah. Crispy up in there. Shout out to Crispy.
Okay, Crispy.
Big Game James.
Okay.
BS Barbarians.
Yes.
Team Stevie B, of course. Okay. The Roll FF. The Gospel Sports Truth. Our homeboy out right here. FF Schematics, of course. Bakes.
Yeah, Bakes.
Sunday Surefire Podcast. And Frankly Fantasy Football.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent, nice 14-teamer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have Love, who's now officially listed as out on sleeper. Great.
For the rest of the week,
I guess, but he put up a 30 burger for me, and I'm facing off against Watson, so should be okay there, hopefully.
and he threw a couple of turnovers too.
And then I got Stroud versus Knicks, so hopefully just that in itself will be enough because I did face off.
It's crazy how Bo Nix in these deeper leagues. There's a lot of Bo Nix as people's second. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the other one's Drake May over here on the bench for him, so it's tough sledding in the streets. Yeah, my first two picks here was Stroud and then Love, so. And then I went other places with it. There you go, guys. You have a quick look into like my 13 or 14 leagues that I'm in. Rookie numbers, I get it. Let's see. Here we go. The ear to the streets.
Wow.
The Steelers will start Justin Fields week 1.
Wow. That was an actual reaction.
I know. That's why I laughed. I was like, hey, genuine.
He said like Russell Wilson, and they keep naming him the starter. He can't go.
Yeah, Derek's saying he has Bo Nix coming in if Love can't go next week. There it is in the SBI. So that's the way it is.
Big Bo.
Fields is fire for fantasy. Let's see how long this lasts, but enjoy it while you can. If you haven't, I would probably start him over some of your other options.
Hey, Atlanta is about to eat him up, bro.
We shall see, right? We shall see.
Man, this is gonna hurt my nausea.
What's the reasoning behind starting Fields?
Oh, the calf.
He runs.
No, it's the calf injury for Russ. He couldn't go today. It was like he had a setback, I think.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah. My man's right here. He's like, Russ is a setback.
All right, I'm scrolling back up in the.
I'll be right back.
Up in the fucking chat. I missed a lot of stuff while things were going on here. Let's see. Beastman, blah blah. Saquon, Tino. Let's see. What's this? Put it to the 40 Goodell's. I don't know. 3. Tino, are you drunk? What's going on? Or I don't know what's going on. SBI Peacock, he had Slim Reaper tonight. Yeah, I had him going to some places and Rice yesterday. Yeah, so I had a lot of guys in these island games these first 2 nights going off. Bogart mentioned. Philly sports fan, I had a great day. My Eagles won. The Phillies won 16-2. All right, man, congratulations, bro. What's up? Yeah, Astros pulled out a victory. I got the notification just now. It's good enough. Just keep it up and make it to the playoffs. We got Tucker back off the IR as well. Good stuff. Let's see. Turner has slept on, everyone. Bryce fan. Who's a kick returner? All right, Bake says, I have 165 points in the nice guys already. Oh, shit, off of 5 players. Damn. Let's go back over there and we see that. Nice guys. League. Yeah, Bogey has 61. Yeah, 79 for Lee, man. The ear to the streets. But yeah, you're right. 165 is his Candlestick has 99, and I have 7. That's not encouraging right now. It's all right. Clock management has 0, so it could be just a lot of his players going off on Sunday, maybe.
Yeah, I got the 34.9 off of 1 player. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
What's me and your matchup looking like, kidda? We were in the 20, right?
Oh, okay.
What we looking like? I think I had Dobbs, and I traded away Watson. Week 1 stuff.
You got Pacheco, who was just around his projection, and then you had Dobbs, who was just under his projection. You got Matabike, who only was able to put up 7, and then Bolton, he only put up 13, and then it looks like I don't know why I start Trent McDuffie in my IDP slot, but in my flex spot, but I that's all I got. So
what did you put up, like 7? Trent McDuffie.
Okay. Sean was talking about Nixon from Green Bay being a kick returner. That's right. Yeah.
Nixon was a bad motherfucker last year, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Tino's saying that everybody with these kick return
And the
things.
number 20, I've got Likely on the bench.
Yeah, I have Likely on the bench in
Thank
2
God.
weeks.
Thank God he would have had his one guy put up all the production I just did.
Yeah.
Thank the
I don't know
fantasy
why I
gods.
didn't want to fucking start Denzel Perryman. I was sleeping on this. I don't know
Why you what?
Where's Perryman at these days?
In LA, the Chargers.
Oh, that's right.
Man, I forgot about that.
He went back to home.
Or Texans legend Denzel Perryman.
And he was kind of badass though.
Yeah, he was.
He was really fucking beat up for years with.
Bro, I have him in a dynasty still. Or did I cut him? I don't know. I know I had him while he was playing for the Texans. That's for sure.
It was Perryman and Drew Tranquil, and they could just never get it going with the Chargers. They went elsewhere, and they're just balling.
Did that trade in the 21 Brock for Likely with Bakes? That's what Derek was saying. He traded Brock for Likely with Bakes in the 21.
Oh yeah, we commissioned that trade. Hey yo!
Oh, Bowers.
Yeah,
what did I say?
That was earlier today, I think.
Oh yeah, Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in. He's like, "Hey yo, what y'all think about this?" We was like, "Do that shit." We'll see.
I'm kind of pissed about the Jordan Love ankle injury, man.
I know that's worrisome, but you know what? If he maybe just maybe I start calling him the Black Aaron Rodgers, right? Because that would mean, because remember Aaron Rodgers, he'll just be like, he'll defy all. He's a Sagittarius like me. He'll defy all my bogey doctor shit. You know, you need 2 legs to do a lot of things. Aaron Rodgers do it on 1 leg. Remember that shit? I know you guys know it requires 2 ankles to stand. Right? Right? Maybe not if you're Jordan Love.
Yeah, see, this is an ankle.
Shotgun. I'm a doctor.
Let me do something you can actually see. This is an ankle.
There it is.
Here's the ankle.
See?
A little astronaut guy here.
As my associate, I concur. There you go. You got to say things that sound smart. I concur. This is an ankle.
Yeah, I got the ones like this for the hands, like the phalanges or whatever.
Those
Yeah,
are
I got
phalanges.
better stuff. And I'm gonna bring out an actual skeleton from like my mom was a teacher.
Hey,
she used to have one of those joints, bro. I wish I could like go back in time and be like, "Can you give me this?"
There's been hella times.
It's almost Halloween, or actually, I bet you do got like the Halloween shop popping up,
Yeah,
right?
might as well just.
100%.
Grab one.
Okay, I was just about to say that. So last year, first of all, I've been Dr. Bogey for a long time. Hello, Harvard Med, you know what I mean? Stanford pre-med, right? Anyways, my girl, she didn't walk in hella times, like on the way to work or coming home, and I'm mid doing Dr. Bogey shit. So we were at last year, we were at fucking Party City, right? Or not Party City, one of them, one of them warehouse joints.
Spirit Halloween.
Spirit, there you go. And she goes, dude, look at the fucking skeleton thing. You should get that. Put some sunglasses on it. I was like, word, right? And then I didn't do it because I'm hella cheap.
Me too. I'm like, yeah.
The next day, I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's go back. I'm gonna buy it. I went back. It was gone. I was like, no.
Oh.
I was about to have him just chilling right here. Like, see this right here? This is a collarbone. See that?
Interesting.
You can't pop your collar without the collarbone. See that? He's not a player, bruh.
Speaking of, man, I've been like needing to pop my neck a lot lately. It's just like a lot of tense tightness. I don't know. I felt like I was under a lot of stress this week at work, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, you be working like a motherfucker.
I feel like it, dude, for real. Like I told my wife today too, like a while ago, I was like, I need a day off. Like, I tried to take a day off this week and it didn't happen. I literally tried, and then I ended up going into work on Tuesday morning anyway.
I gotta get you some mushrooms.
Yeah, maybe that's what I need to. Right, I need to decompress and take like a vacation from the world a little bit.
And see what's dope about the mushroom vacation? You could do it right from the comfort of your own home.
You ain't lying.
Many fucking, what do they call them?
Staycation.
Yeah, but I was trying to think of like some kind of like space measurement. Light years, maybe. With you know what? You're right. Staycation. We're going.
We'll do that one. Let's see. What did Tino say? Dr. Bogey cleared 3 mysteries. He cleared 3 mystery rashes and his recurring heartburn. There you go. Dr. Bogey.
You know what I mean? I was
Mystery
like, hey,
rash.
look, smoke this, call me in the morning. That's usually my go-to. Look, just get high.
Take this tilapia skin and rub it on your rash.
You know, listen, I'm Filipino, bro. We eat the tilapias, all this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Go ahead and rub that thing on there.
I hear that shit actually works.
That's omega-3, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Boom. You just like put the fish skin like right on your thing. Just wrap that with some seaweed.
Sometimes a motherfucker just got bags under his eyes, just fish skin over the eyes, go to sleep.
That's what's up. I need some of that then. Put fish
Don't put fish skins on your eyes.
I'll be fucking sleeping with sushi rolls.
It's dermatology, right? The skin, the skin is
yes,
like
dermatology. Yes, this
right?
is correct. I'm a doctor.
So you take the aloe plant, you cut that shit.
Okay. Oh yeah, the aloe. Okay.
You rub that shit on any type of burn or
for sure
or itchy place. Yeah,
I got those things growing out in the back.
It's crazy how quick it works too. It like you put it on and it soothes it right away, and you won't be itching no more.
Yeah, for sure. I saw that like a burn victim actually use that tilapia skin, no joke, and it worked. I was like, what?
Oh, you weren't playing.
I'm not lying, bro.
You know what's crazy? It's like I've been burned by like fish grease like a motherfucker. Cause see, here's the thing.
Well, the tilapia wasn't hot. I don't think.
Rusted if you ain't getting no fresh fish, right?
Tilapia go. Tino said that tilapia go hard fried.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Tino, he get down with the smoking thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Smoking in like a
like I want to get a smoker, like like meats. Pause.
Right.
He's a pet smoker.
Yeah, I got to get me one of them things.
Me too.
I'll be up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then you just throw it in there, go to sleep, wake up.
It's like 1 hour per pound. Shit.
Yeah, 1 hour per pound. Listen, fuck it. I'm gonna throw like I only be sleeping about 4 hours. Yeah.
There you go. Tino says he smokes everything.
See, there it is.
And he hunts a lot. There you go. That's what's up. If you hunt a lot, then yeah, you're gonna be smoking. You're doing that venison. You're doing that meal guy.
He throws
meal guy sausage.
Skin it.
I know what that was all about. I don't do the hunting and all that, but like I've been around it. I mean, I live in Texas. Like it's like in season all the time. There's like dove hunting and all that stuff. So like I used to just hang around and be around guns with my earplugs in, drinking, all hours of the day and night. That was basically all I did with my boots on, like the one pair of boots that I ever owned.
I grew up around guns.
Pretty much.
Because you're doing alleged things.
But yeah, like I got homies that like every weekend they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go clay shooting and shit." Like everybody has their own. Everybody's packing.
Is that where skeet?
Skeet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, skeet.
I just realized that.
Good night, Sean. Sean said good night, y'all. Appreciate the time. Great time as always. Hell yeah. Make sure y'all are tuning in to us. We are breaking down all this stuff. We will be doing it live again on Sunday, all day, every day.
Oh, yeah. It's the first start, sit. I think we might call it the start, sit, grit, don't quit. I just thought of that right now. Sunday morning, start, sit, grit, don't quit. That's a lot, right?
Yeah, Texas is great. You can hunt anything if you got money. Yeah, and if you know a game warden also, or if you know they're not going to be around, same deal.
There's actually the Jerry Jones Invitational where you hunt people.
The most dangerous game.
Well, we're hunting the real game.
He sets
dark.
his.
I took it dark.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna say he sets the guys that want contracts out into the wild.
Zeke, you want a contract?
You gotta survive. Jamie's like, "Are you guys ending the show? I just got here." We're chilling. I think Kidda cracked open a beer, so we'll at least stay for that.
I might roll a little something. I got my man's right here, my friend, the 6th Ward. He's actually my bodyguard while we do this podcast because anything can happen out here, bro.
Yeah, you don't want nobody to roll up on you. Exactly. That's what's up,
bro. And you know what I'm saying, while we're indulging, I just want to remind everybody, 7 a.m., potentially 7:30 a.m. West Coast time every Saturday morning, orange juice and a blunt for breakfast. live and direct to you on the Heart to Start podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shout out to my man Guccini JD and my man Slim, straight out of Brooklyn. He got his own thing going too. From a fan's perspective on YouTube.
Straight out of Brooklyn. That sounds weird.
Straight out of Brooklyn. Oh yeah, right. Straight out of Compton.
There you go.
Hold on.
But it works.
Give me the lights. There it is.
Also, don't forget, let me see if I can do this in a way to where I can. Don't forget about the Diamond Joe Show, 9:30 p.m. West Coast, on any given night that this guy decides to pull up.
That's the Diamond Joe. That's the Diamond Joe way. Oh, he's like, you know what? I do the show when I want.
And just a quick shout out to this graphic from yesterday.
Working on Adam Rank. We're gonna get Adam Rank on the show.
There we go. Shout out to this graphic from yesterday, which some people thought was pretty hilarious. I like that Muppet. Patrick Mahomes, really good stuff there. Then you got the bad box in the middle with the O face.
She got a bad box. I know personally.
She got a bad box.
I was barely even tall enough to ride that ride.
Right? She's
got a bad box. So I gotta tell you, and the music's bad. Can't dance either. That's how you knew.
Yeah, make sure y'all are pulling up, liking, and subscribing to the Playmakers. Appreciate you guys who are out there. Jamie says, put some vodka in that OJ. On certain days, I'm sure there is some.
Yeah.
I know JD's pulling up with some coffee, though. They're getting down to the nitty-gritty topics of what's been happening all across the nation and sometimes the world.
Yeah, we got
we got some topics this week, man.
Yeah, there's some wild shit going on. There was a few. I threw a few of my so between the three of us, we always throw like topics in the thread, and then you know what I'm saying, JD narrows them down because JD, you know what I'm saying, JD got the what they said about Neo and the Matrix, that he has the sight.
Oh yeah.
Chini got the sight. He like
sees the code and shit.
To rock with. You know what I mean?
Shout out. Jamie says he did a show with Adam Rank this summer. It's badass. Tell him to stop being so rank with some of his ranks, though. I think he does those takes for. I don't know if he truly believes some of those things that he tweets out there or whatever.
Remember the Danger Zone?
Yeah.
Back in the days, that was like 10 years ago. The Danger Zone. You'd be like, hey, if you guys, Albert Wilson. You'd be like,
Albert Wilson. Yeah, that's a hot take right there.
He would have some crazy calls, but they would hit. Someone would hit. I remember he was like, what was the Hogan?
Yeah, the classic Bakes. I'm sorry, because I was reading the Bakes question in the chat. Yeah, I did mention the classic is probably the closest one. It's going to be that squared out boxy style. It's
the one on the right, when you look at the top, because they got the two columns, the one on the right on the top.
You can click down
that's the one that's like this.
It'll have the stuff on the side, and if you click on them and you go to the sizing and chart, whatever the sizing chart, it'll give you a full description of the shirt material and how to wash it and all that.
I'll have I handcrafted each and one of these shirts after I sold each and every one of them, bro.
In China.
Vouch for me.
In South Korea, he was in a sweatshop.
The regular is lighter and it's a little bit tighter around the shoulders and the arms.
And the arms, yeah. And it is a little lighter in the way it feels. So the other one's
it's not a bad option either.
It feels swaggy too. I was in Vegas rocking some Neon Peacock merch. Real swaggy.
It does. The designs feel like they really pop off the shirt. They're pretty bright. They pop off the shirt. Like I'm saying, this shirt's over a year old. I have bad lighting in here. And it's held up pretty well.
It's like brand new.
Yeah, it's held up.
Getting that Breeze Hall next week, or hopefully.
My patented smoke stuff and silhouettes. I use a lot of that stuff everywhere. If you guys notice, and like Tino said, you just got to throw some. If you throw some flames in there, you can't go wrong.
Right. I might have my
and everybody buy the new design too. The only you can keep it lit design.
Here, let me go to the site and do a screen share just so people can get another look. Head over to neonpeacockmerch.com. But I'll go
have a 40% off sale going.
It's happening. It's happening right now.
It's right now.
Here we go. Share that. And when you go up there, if you guys haven't signed up, it'll ask you to enter your email. You can join the email list. And anytime I have a sale, you'll get an email. It'll say, hey, sale is ending soon. Sale just started. and it'll give you all the
You
details.
get a
what's
whole
going on.
bed set.
Yeah, so you can get a whole bunch. I haven't put up a design because I've been watching football the last 2 days, but on call I can whip up just about anything. But you go here, you can go shirts, V-necks, tanks, long sleeves, jackets, sweatshirts, and then under all of these things, there's more options. It gets a little more detailed, right? Pullover hoodies, zip up hoodies, and then we have women, we have the kids, we have home stuff. You get fine art prints, mini art prints, canvases, tapestries, rugs, throw pillows, blankets, covers for your bed, bath mats, shower curtains. Yeah, the whole deal. And then there's even extras, so like stuff like scarves, mouse pads, puzzles, stickers, mugs, magnets, you name it. I even got skateboards out there for those of you guys.
Well, you gotta get your Bogey in the Matrix skateboard.
Let's see if that's it. Let's make sure that's available. Where's it at? It's loading. I'm sure it's here though. I mean, you can do it.
Hey, there's Bakes-A-Lots.
Yeah. There's schematics right here. That looks pretty tight. I can change it to the board's black. That way it matches the whole thing. This is a nice Olave board. Look at that. And Bijan. Wow, some of these are cool. I hadn't even looked at them.
I want my skateboard now.
We got Sauce Gardner drip.
I swear to God, I'll hurt myself on a skateboard these days.
Oh yeah, it happens. My homeboy came by yesterday and he was like, "You ride all of those?" Because I have a rack of skateboards in my garage that I do ride. And then he was asking, he's like, "Why are all the wheels different and stuff?" So I started breaking it down for him. But some of these are like vertical, but I can go in there and change this. Oh, this one's dope. Look at that. It says Taekwondo all the way across the bottom. I'm going to do it. So some of these I can go back and resize the way this looks. I haven't messed with them. This one I particularly remember doing. So that's cool. Spencer with a board here. That's nice. And Bogart, where is yours? It's got to be here somewhere. Did I miss it? Bogart in the Matrix.
Very elusive.
Yeah.
I'm Scott.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There I am.
Bogey in the Matrix.
Yes.
On a skateboard. This is the deck only, but like you can get the complete set with the wheels if you want to go ride it or whatever.
What trucks does it come with? That's funny, man.
Yeah, it comes with the other stuff.
Items.
Oh, they blank. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the game too.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get on here, and of course, these are all the designs I have up right now. This is the one that Bogart was talking about. The only you can keep it lit.
Yeah, that's my favorite right now.
So it's Smokey says only you can keep it lit, and then there's the image of him.
Look at that one bear looking at it like he's all wide-eyed.
The young bear, the cub. The cub is like, oh shit, we're getting high.
Here you go. Don't worry about that shit going on behind you. Here, just kick it right here.
Yeah, this is one of my more racy designs. I also have a whole bunch of Halloween stuff that I haven't put online yet, but I will go ahead and put it up there. I guess now. Or
what we need a Freddy versus Jason, just anything.
Oh, for sure. We can get that done. Cartoonized a little bit, or however we could do like face-off style, like the movie Face-Off, but it's Freddy versus Jason.
Or like a UFC Tell of the Take.
Oh yes, with all the stats. I like that.
Claws, yeah, and then you could do the little, the little thing. Oh, nightmare scales or fucking
right. Yeah, so if you guys want like a feature player, I'm gonna get all of these done for probably the first 2 rounds of fantasy picks. I'll get everybody done. We have Breeze, Bijan, Olave, and then I'll have some Texans guys out there. All of these will get completed by the end of the season as well. We got one. We'll have a jam for every team.
Jam joints.
Yeah, that's right. We'll have a jam for every team. We got some WN network stuff up there, of course.
Okay, there it is.
And then we got some funny stuff that Dak that pass up and some play on words. Who's got the herb? All throws lead to Rome. So if you got a team name, you want to swag out stuff when you meet up with your league. You want it to say something, right? So we got some more stuff here. We got Bogey in the Matrix. We have the Give Me Money with the camouflage print.
Yeah.
All the good
Give
stuff.
Me money.
Yeah. I'm ordering this one. My son wants this one, the Pickle Chew. He's a big fan of this one right here.
That one's badass.
Yeah, and then just the other things here. The creation of Morty. This one has some good detail. If you guys look at this, this would see if I can get a little closer.
I need one where it's like me as Thoth, right? But I'm like holding the emerald tablets. There's hell of them though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this one should be pretty good if you get it like on a mouse pad or even a shirt. But like it has it's pretty interesting. I spent a lot of Photoshop time doing this one.
There's a lot of details.
Yeah, there's Pickle Rick censoring Morty's stuff there, and some other things. Mr. Meeseeks and yeah, what's his Scary Terry and Snowball. You see, if you guys are fans of Rick and Morty, I got some stuff up there for you too. And just like I said, anything. If you, what is it? My motto is it can be done. So if you can think it up, I can probably make it into a reality.
Yeah, and I love that it is your motto, because anytime I'll be like, yo, okay, I'm on a mushroom. I got this idea, and it'll be like 7 paragraphs, right? And then you just respond, it can be done.
Yeah, because typically, like you lay it out pretty well to where I start envisioning it in my head, and then after that, I try to get it. Sometimes it comes out better, and sometimes in my head it's like it's not quite there, but it works.
Listen, you nail it every time.
Yeah. It gets pretty darn close. So here's this one. It's like a comic book cover. It's Christian McCaffrey, the unstoppable CMC man. So this one's pretty cool.
Don't you go dying on me, CMC.
Yeah, hopefully. No, the shirt's been out since last year. So, he was unstoppable last year, and then he ended up finishing, at the top. And here's another.
You know what? Since you made the shirt, he's been the baddest motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this is the new McCaffrey one that I did drop, the dynamic Christian McCaffrey shirt, which just came out for this season. So, like I said, you can still get these on sale right now for $12.50. So this is that regular fit we were talking about, little slim.
Can't spell dynamic without die.
The classic is the bigger one. Yep.
And then there's the classic. I like to get these and then like a size up because I like that big boxy feel. And then, like I said, I'm not worried if it shrinks little in the wash to what it could come out to. And they don't really shrink that much at all, like I said, if you don't over dry them. So it's fine. And then, like I said, if you want to pay up all the way up for $24 for a vintage wash or like a champion shirt, then you're getting like, higher quality material with the same type of.
And this is the time to do it while we got the sale. I made the phone call. 40%.
Yeah. And then you can get them in different colors, right? If you'd like. And that's totally up to you. But plenty of options for a lot of these things. One of the things that I do eventually want to get for myself is like this H-Town jacket, probably. That's jacket. And then there's different types of jackets, right? There's like a pullover, zip-up windbreakers. And then you get like a little cooler when you get to like the bomber jacket. And then the coach's jacket.
Oh, the coach's jacket.
Yeah, so there's some cool stuff, with these. That's the way it looks in the front. It gives you that old school 80s, 90s vibe, that coach's jacket with the design on it. So some things to consider. But, like I said, any design that you guys want up there, you can go ahead and grab it off this. And then all these jam shirts have all the cool little details in there. Like we're talking about the other day with Mahomes' voice a 6, his coach a 9, his wife a 6, his brother a 2. So just random stuff up in there. And then Kelsey has like a 9 on his hips rating and his dating, because he had a long track list of women that he's dated. So actually, I think he downgraded with the Swift thing, but that's just me. Anyhow, I hope you guys have been enjoying the rundown of the Neon Peacock. Jamie Frog, Off to Grandma's team name, because nobody beats Off to Grandma's. That's best. Okay, Off to Grandma's is the team name. Okay, because nobody beats Off to Grandma's. That's too good, man. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Derek last year he got that RIP Bong that shirt. Yeah, that one's gonna go back up pretty soon. Like I said, I'll probably have it up within a day or two, and maybe some new Halloween joints. If you browse the website, that will be back up there. But yeah, Rick and Morty have. Hell yeah.
Or like
you got a Mr. Taylor Swift design. I like it. We should Mr. Taylor Swift, and it's like
a picture of Taylor.
No, it's a picture of Kelsey.
Oh no, because she's a man, baby.
Good night, Derek. All right, Derek. I think Derek's calling it a night, man. I guess how are you guys doing? We should put a bow on it.
Let's put a bow on it.
All right, man. We appreciate everybody for rocking out tonight. The last 2 nights, as a matter of fact, if you've been joining us recently, make sure you check us out. Like we did mention, GWN is here to stay for the football season. We are in full effect. First 2 games of week 1 are in the books. We look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday for
our first church.
Whatever we decide to call it.
I'm just saying, is it not?
But yeah, first exactly. Yeah. So we look forward to seeing you guys after I pray at church and then I come back to watch football and hang out with everybody.
Really good word for me, the man upstairs, right, Gary?
Yeah, Bogart does say for me to put in a good word.
I always do, though.
I try to. Yeah, I pray for my brothers, man.
I always text
go
ahead and put in a good word for me.
If your brothers are getting blessings, then there's blessings in the neighborhood. So that is what's up. Yeah. Hey, and shout out to our man Lee, man. I see him. He popped up backstage. Just want to give him a quick shout out once more. Let's hit the drop for Lee.
Yeah, hit the drop
to
for
the
Lee.
streets, man. Appreciate ear to the streets. Appreciate you for rocking and giving us all the news all the time. And with that, we bid you guys adieu. It's been a beautiful Friday night football. Hope you guys rock with us for the rest of the season. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, tell a friend, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy the beautiful sounds of Mr. Bogart Scott Free.
Hey, prime one, that's him. I said, who that? Act like you knew that. Bogart rock, Papa's got a brand new bag. Living in the city, sorta kinda like New Jack. When the night fall, we gon' ball, throwing blue racks. Hey, fuck is wrong with you? You can't play with me. I make the product move, the game is made for me. Finna charge it to the game, shit ain't for free. Take the chip home, ready to parade for me. Hey, make my presence felt, there's no denying me. Yeah, I know I'm the shit, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, school of hard knocks, check my degree. Do the math, it don't add up for you, tryna minus me, yeah. I take flight and no one flies me. I ain't polite, still ain't nobody nice as me, yeah. Provide my seeds with the finer things. The irony, the pharmacist had to provide the streets, yeah. The arsonist, burn it up 108 degrees, yeah. We lit them like the suckers make believe. They can't believe we on the grind 8 days a week. Wood full of dead outcasts.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah.